bet.
Dude, what are you doing?
Bruh.
Bruh.
He deployed the same.
Yep, Among Us.
What?
Well, if Michael starts spamming the emergency meetings, I'm voting him every time. Every time.
That's 100%.
And an asshole.
Chinese asshole.
Don't trust China.
Chinese asshole.
There's actually a truck in the park that has that on its tailgate.
Yes.
What does it say? China sucks. Something else. I can't remember what it was.
Okay, I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Is everybody's in here?
Yep. We got 6.
Okay. Let me mute the stream real quick. Minimize
I
that.
was gonna say just close the stream. Stream sniping bastard.
We're trying to get him some watch time, Tim.
Yeah,
That's
Tim.
the point.
But don't stream snipe.
Mute
I'm
stream,
not.
minimize.
Goodbye. What map is this? I'm so confused. Do we play this map? Well, I'm dead. Wait a second. Which map is this?
It's the second one. It's the one that has the decontamination that goes up to reactor. Here, I can post the map again.
No, you don't need to do that. Can you change like the daytime, nighttime thing? What's? It just doesn't feel the same. Something feels different. Is it all the
We
same?
didn't play
I
a
haven't
bunch
checked,
of games
no.
on this one
Okay.
the other night.
So Manson is dead. Charles Manson. Who found him? Dylan found him.
I
Self-report.
found him.
Jordan
I found
was
him
with
entering
me.
the Y hallway, and I was with Tim, and Chris was standing in that hallway.
Yeah,
Near
well,
the
I'm
body.
texting attendant. Who's being a child. I didn't realize we started.
What
That's why I
you
was
found?
saying spawn.
You found him where?
I found him. If you look at the map I sent, there's a
Mhm.
yellow dot going into the Y hallway. He was at the wire task that's right there. That's where the body was, and Chris was barely inside the Y hallway, and I was with him.
Okay. Well,
I also have med bay. If anybody wants to follow me to that, I can scan myself.
I just went to.
Who is
I just-
Manson, by the way? Who's China
Mason.
asshole?
It's Mason.
Mason.
Manson's, yeah. Mason's
China.
asshole is.
China assholes, Brad. That's for you.
I went up to admin. And Jordan's with me. It's extremely
Yeah,
possible
I
that
just
Jordan
did
could have
that.
done it, but I'm pretty sure I saw Jordan doing a task because
Yeah.
I
the
stopped
ID
and
card-
watched him. And
The ID
when he
card where you got punching your numbers is what I just did.
and when he backed away, the task bar went up. Now it could have been a coincidence, could have been really timed well. Jordan could have been watching that bar and watched
You're
it
giving
move.
me
You know.
way too much credit, Brad.
So
I mean, I know it wasn't me or Tim because me and Tim were together the whole round.
I don't know that though.
I mean, Tim can vouch that me and him were together.
I still don't.
I
know
can
that, though.
vouch that the Dylan was in that hallway. I doubled back on Launchpad to start the diagnostic because I've got that task. And then I ran into Medbay because I'm so confused about the map. Forgot where everything is. And then
I followed you into
They
med
weren't
bay
together.
because I thought you were about to scan.
Yeah, no, I didn't have.
Also-
I had scanned, so I was like, well, if 10 scans, then I scanned, then we both scanned, and we did it.
I'm voting to skip because it could have been anybody at this point.
Conversation I'm having
Well, it
with Tex.
sounds like,
possible self-report, but I'm gonna go watch Dylan do his scan.
Possible
By the way,
self-report.
we should turn those off because that makes it too easy.
Possible Jordan. Possible. All I know is it's not me. That's the only thing I can be sure about.
Mm.
That's all I know. Which one is it? Oh, A2. I think it's Chris. It's. I mean, it could be Jordan, but I'm starting to think it's Chris. It's Chris. How do you get to? Oh, okay. What is this? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I hadn't seen that one yet. Chris is gonna kill me. Oh, I hate this one. This takes too long. Don't leave me, guys. Don't leave me. I'm dead. What are we doing? Oh, comms. Come on, come on, come on. What? Man, it's definitely... We're gonna have our test done here, and everybody's still alive. Oh, Dylan's coming to kill me? No. There's Tim. Are we gonna get our test done? What's going on here? I'm so confused about what's going on. Excuse me. Don't kill me, whoever that was. All my tasks are done.
Okay, so this is in the hallway going into the decontamination hallway, and I saw Chris yeet Dylan.
I had suspicions it was Chris this whole
Same.
time.
Yeah. Well, I got all
have-
my shit done.
I just finished
so
my
I was running
task.
around for like the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I've got my
Oh.
task finished. Do you have any defense, Chris?
I'm voting Chris because that's who did it.
Do you have any,
Hey.
Chris? Hello.
I've been waiting to kill Dylan. I am 100% waited to murder Dylan. So
All right.
Also, Dylan, like I said, I vote we get rid of visual tasks because that makes it too easy.
yeah, 1v6 is already hard enough as it is as an imposter because everybody runs in a group of twos.
Excuse me.
Because I mean, if one person watches one person do visual task and another person watches another, it's just going to be too
I'm
easy
muting.
for the crewmates.
Yeah, turn it off. Whatever Jordan wants, Dylan. Do whatever Jordan wants.
I'm just
Yeah.
making it more-
Whatever Jordan wants. How many long tasks do you want, Jordan? How many short tasks? How many common tasks? How many kill distance? What's kill cooldown? How many? What do you want?
Well, I mean, since you're asking, kill go down
Set it
to
all
like,
the
like
lowest you
25. One less short task, one more long task.
Kill cooldown 5 seconds. 3 and
Loading
5.
speed at 25.
I think I've Dylan. I don't think I told Dylan or Mason, but as long as I get the clearance and everything, I'll be relocating to the North Pole with Mackenzie, and we'll be working at Santa's shop along with him.
Oh yeah.
They made an offer based on contingency offer based on that, so I don't think those 4 felonies I have will make a difference.
No.
What Mama doesn't know won't hurt her.
Until she
Ro-
finds out from someone else.
Mama Vicky
Then she'll
Vatical,
whoop your ass.
Roy Orbison. I'm ready whenever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be really dumb if somebody killed me right here. Let's see now. Everything's over here. I don't. Sure, it's not Chris back-to-back games. Surely it's not Chris back-to-back games. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, no. Why did how did I do this earlier and never even paid attention? Now I'm like, wait. That one's a crooked edge and that one's a... I swear if that Simon Says isn't done when I get back.
Oh my god. Okay,
You
so
love Simon Says? It's
fucking
literally
Chris
the
is
worst
dead in
one.
admin. I watched Blood Splatter, but I didn't see who fucking did it.
Admin? Dang.
Yeah.
I'm over in Reactor. I saw...
Almost at the Urlog.
Who did I see with
So-
me over here? There was me and
I was-
Chris.
I
Dylan.
was on
It was
the-
Dylan.
I was on the
Yeah, I
balcony.
was over there, and me and Chris went back, and I went in the cafeteria.
So I was on balcony, then went into storage to get the watering can for the water plants in the greenhouse. And Mason and Tim were down there. Then I left cafeteria, I'm pretty sure Tim left cafeteria too. Mason stayed back there until I got up to greenhouse. So the
You
only people
found
I
him
saw
in
were
admin?
Mason
Is that what you said?
outside. Yeah. So it could be a pretty easy bait kill.
I just made it through decon when the reactor because I had to divert power and reactor. I think I've got something in the lab too.
So you were going up through the.
Yeah. And I saw Brad doing Simon Says, and I was just standing there holding the reactor. That's what I figured he was doing. I was like, well, he'll get done with Simon Says, and then we'll fix this reactor meltdown.
Where are you at, Mason?
So I just left cafeteria and I was on my way to the reactor. I'm at the bottom of decom. The door hadn't opened yet.
So here's the thing, Dylan. You could have vented from lab to office to admin and killed him. Mason could have vented from admin down to the one outside cafeteria.
I saw Mason run down to cafeteria, and then me and him were.
Okay.
He was acting kind of sus. I felt like he was chasing me a little bit, but he didn't murder me in cafeteria. And then
No,
Jordan
I was just
joined
trying to stick with you because you didn't murder me from the first 10 seconds. So I didn't know. I knew it wasn't you.
I love how this game's just like, well, you didn't murder me, and I haven't murdered you. So, friends?
It could be Jordan. Could be a self-report.
Could be.
Well, if Mason isn't the killer, he should be able to vouch for me because I did the balcony right when he was doing wires, and then I went into storage to get the water can from the taskbar.
Yep.
So you seen the taskbar go up when he went to do task?
Yes, I did.
But like I said, the last two people I saw were Tim Mason. I've not seen Dylan since the start of the game.
Me
I
either,
haven't either.
but that's not enough.
I know, so I'm skipping.
Skip.
Well,
Mason
I've
got
tried
the one
to vote.
vote off.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Dylan
I did it,
voted
boys.
Could be Dylan. I didn't, but I saw Dylan. God bless it. It didn't count it. It could very well be Dylan. I thought I saw Dylan with us, but he could have vented. He could have vented. Wait, YouTube is not receiving enough. What do you mean? It's Dylan.
Yep, it's gotta be Dylan.
It's Dylan. I went up towards what is that, greenhouse? Yeah, greenhouse is where I found him. And I went up there. It was me, Dylan, and Jordan. And then I see Dylan come running back out. La di da di da. I go back in there, and there's poor little old Jordan with his head gone.
It was worth it.
You said
I fucking hate you.
no defense. Like there's no defense in some of these.
All I was doing
No.
was watering my plants. You fucking stabbed me in the back.
I got Chris back too, so it was worth it.
By the way, Dylan, every time you kill me, that's the only animation it gives me for you. Is the sniping in the back.
Oh, I gotta send. Let's see. Copy. I like Zach in here will be fun though because Chris is gonna constantly go at Zach.
I don't
Yep.
think anybody will ever believe Zach.
I know.
That's the thing.
No. Oh, especially when he first starts, because all he's going to do is be stuttering and tripping over himself, not remembering
Yep.
shit. You were what?
What
Excuse me.
Zach.
God. I hope I'm. not
and he's
getting
gonna be
sick.
sus. You know, he's just gonna run around and be sus.
Yeah, I can just imagine, like, whoa, it's not me, guys, every time.
Yep. Which there's a fine line between like trying to make sure that people aren't murdering each other in a room and being sus.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, Like went to leave cafeteria in that last game. I was like, I'm gonna go back down here and make sure Dylan and Mason haven't murdered each other, or Christian and Mason haven't murdered each other. Not you, Christian. Goddamn, Jordan.
There you go.
You
That's
with the
my
face.
name, yes.
This man. This
You.
man. This man with the face.
The little, gosh, little army man right here. The army bean.
Alright, is everybody ready?
Easy.
Is Chris ready? I know he just got in here.
Of course.
He better be.
I feel like crap, I swear. It's never me. Wait, oh yeah. I never know what I'm supposed to do on this one. Oh, I can start that one and come back. Yeah, I don't have anything else up here. Did I just see somebody vent? It's Jordan, 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 it's Jordan. I'm pretty sure it's Jordan. I think Jordan vented. I think. Dylan. Oh, I mean, there's somebody up there. They'll find that immediately, unless he killed Tim already. No, his cooldown couldn't have. He couldn't have killed Tim too. I think his cooldown would have been gone.
Brad is dead in decom, decontamination. And me, Tim, and Mason are all in decontamination together.
No, Tim didn't make it into camp. He was up in reactor,
Oh,
but
did
we
he?
were all three together up there.
Okay. I thought he made it in. But he
That
stood in,
I did. I had just made it through the door.
They did?
in the
Okay.
lab.
Okay, never mind.
Alright, so I was about to say, Tim was
Tim
in lab
blinked
for
through
a
the door
long
when we
time.
went to do reactor. Like the door shut on my screen, and then Tim appeared beside me. I was like, huh. The lime green ghost.
But like I was saying, Tim was in labs with me for a long time. It was just us two, so I think I can clear him.
Where's Chris been? I haven't seen him since I seen him up for the admin.
So I've been in Launchpad. I didn't realize I didn't have to stand there and wait for the diagnostics because I never had it
Oh.
before.
Fair
And then I
enough.
went up to admin. I swiped my card, and then I stood there and then watched the admin table. Saw all 5 of you in decom. I can tell you this.
You swiped your card?
I mean, I punched the numbers in.
Okay.
He swiped the number punch key.
Then
card.
I did my shields. Went down, fixed the wiring in the hallway, fixed it to 2.
Dylan, where did you
Yep.
disappear to after reactor went off? We
There you
fixed
go, Jordan.
I
That's the
went
right questions to ask.
down through decom while you guys were doing stuff, and then I
then
went
murdered
up
Brad.
into cafeteria.
About to say that's the same time Brad lived.
I'm just saying. I saw you leaving with Brad.
I left ahead of Brad. I was the only one in decom when I went through.
No.
Or
no.
I never saw him go past me, and I was in that hallway fixing the wires.
That's sus.
Mhm.
Good
Also, I'm gonna throw this out. Dylan was watching me doing tasks, and then I went to admin to go put my code in, and then I stood in the hallway and was waiting on Dylan to go put his code in, and then the fucking reactor goes off while he's just standing there.
Right.
We both stand there and
There
look at
was
each
3
other.
of us standing there.
We just
You were
stand there and
standing
look at
there,
each
I
other
was
for 3
standing there,
seconds.
and Jordan was
But wait.
standing on the backside of admin table there.
Right, because I was in the admin panel.
I started following Tim around because Mason was with him, and I was like, I didn't know if Mason was going to try to kill Tim, so I was
No,
like,
no,
I'm
I
gonna
was
stand
just
here
sitting
and
there-
make sure there's not a murder going down.
That's basically what I was doing.
Well,
I
how long
was
have
just
you
like,
wait, Dylan? How long have you been in cafeteria?
Not long.
About to say that's an awful long run.
But because I'm just saying, I am
We have
literally.
10 seconds. Are we pushing?
would've caught him.
Pulling the trigger. We vote. Skip it.
I voted Dylan.
Y'all make your decisions.
See.
Yeah.
Nice deduction.
I was suspect of Jordan at first, and I was like, no, Jordan, and then Dylan. Here comes Dylan. Doop
The
doop doo.
game closed.
Why are you
I
such
mean,
a
I
What
wasn't
did I
winning
do?
that game because nobody left. Like, there was always 2 to 3 people together.
Did the server break or what?
Because
No,
Jordan.
I accidentally clicked my mouse and quit out of the game.
Just so you know, by the way, when I saw you go in the
I'm trying to join
decontamination,
back.
by the way, I'm the admin. I said, "Oh, I'm dead. Made a mistake. It's time to hide."
Also-
is that room still open?
I don't know.
I
You
got
guys
kicked
have
all the
play
way
again?
back.
Okay, then it's not open anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
looking
no, I
up.
get it.
Also, in general, a wild Zacko appeared.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zach just joined.
Yeah, he's messing me.
Oh, it's about to get interesting.
I'm trying to
We
see
kill
what he needs
Zach
help
first,
with.
no matter what.
Alright.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it to 2 imposters, but I'm gonna make the kill cooldown a little longer and.
Okay.
Zach,
That way, if Mackenzie joins or whatever, we have enough room.
Tank, please.
Well,
Tank.
They may be out.
Oh,
I've got about 30 minutes. That's all I gotta get off to work. So
Well, I know Michael said he would be on the same time he was last night, and if him and Mackenzie join at the same time, then that'll put us back over.
yeah, they should be getting on about the time I'm getting off. Theoretically, so
Let's see, kill cooldown.
Zach, can you hear us?
we cannot hear you if you're speaking. All right, good stuff.
Well, he's. I'm helping him figure it out. He's got himself deafened now. Hmm. And now he's an AFK. And now he's just gone.
Oh, Zach and technology.
He said he's never played a game on his laptop, so I was like, alright, you have to have Steam downloaded. And you have to have the game purchased and downloaded through Steam. This is bullcrap.
Same
Why am I not
kid-
getting 165 frames? It's garbage.
Yeah, I only get 30. I don't know if there's
Yeah, I think all
What,
you can do is turn
106?
on. That's your ping, probably. You can turn on. Hey, there's another one.
Hey.
Tim, I think you can turn on You can turn on sync. When I turned it on, it went to 60, but that was it.
Oh yeah, I got to 75 now. So.
Oh, we finally figured out why Christian and Chris' double kill didn't happen. So remember how we were all hitting around like 100 ping last night? Well, when he tried for the double kill, his ping went to 250. So pissed.
It was 200 all night, and then it was like 250. So like Dylan teleported on my screen. I was like, okay.
Excuse me.
Mackenzie,
What's up?
what's up?
Oh, we got a McKenzie.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
We've got 7 people now. Yay, 7 people.
If we can get Zach to figure out his technology.
Yeah, we'll have 8.
Well, just started up the game, so we'll see how it works.
Zach is downloading it right now. I don't know if you mean Steam or the game, but
Doesn't he need a roll, by the way? Is that why he couldn't talk?
I gave him one. He's in front court.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you put most everybody in the back court last night, so I didn't know.
Actually, I don't even know what my role is because I've been offline and.
What's your host and shit?
8
Front
months.
court.
It's the last one in the Discord channel in general.
Ah, okay. How the fuck
Hey,
do I get
no,
back to
Tank. Are you kidding?
Get that dog from ice cream.
Get
He's about to
that
get my baked
dog
beans. He's about to get a foot in his,
Yeah,
foot
this
in his ass.
some ice cream.
What a bold move. Can you explain to me how you never get any of the juice out of these beans?
Bold move, Captain. We'll see how it plays out.
Do you cook these beans on one?
Mmm.
Captain Houlihan.
I cook them on high and there's not.
Why is this up in the fucking thing
water.
for me? What the fuck?
What are you trying to do?
I've got the fucking Discord thing like in the middle of my Among Us screen. I can't get it to fucking go away.
Hit Shift tilde. I think no.
Shift what?
Tilde.
Tilde. That did not work.
That's
What
not
fucking
your
key is
Discord
that?
overlay? It's above tab.
I always turn it off. I don't know what the.
Yeah, you can just go into Discord and turn the overlay off.
Okay, I'll have to figure out how to do that.
Hit the settings, and then click on overlay.
Yeah.
And then the little slider. Turn that
Settings,
off.
settings. Where the fuck are your settings?
Probably the
gear.
bottom left is where you should, where your
Overlay.
name is.
You got a little gear next to your name.
Which one is it? Overlay and
Overlay, and then just turn the slider off. That fixes
ah,
the problem.
okay. That worked. Yay! There we go. Huh?
We're doing it.
We're living.
Oh, it's
And
Did
then
you
gotta-
ask Zach if it was disc or if it was Steam or the game he was downloading?
That's the one with the butterfly in my hand. One you took?
No, he said I heard Tim talking while I plugged in the headset, and then I can't hear anybody now. I was like, well, you're not in the channel
Yeah.
anymore, so.
Zach, unmute your mic.
He's not in here.
He's not even in the channel.
Is it the picture or is it the fucking letters that Dylan threw in here?
The
It's
letters.
Letters.
The Victor Lima unit.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's the last one I put in here. Do you know how to connect to the game?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Okay, so you gotta find.
Click on online.
Yep,
then
and I
find
got
game.
private.
Nope. Go to
Nope.
online. Find a game down at the very bottom, and then just type the code in.
And you gotta put a name in at the top.
And you can copy and paste if you have 2 monitors. Or if you
May
own
not
ten.
work the first time. You may have to try it again.
It's a little finicky.
Nope, that's not working for me.
Do you have a name in up at the top?
Son of a bitch.
And try it one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll back out and create a new room. Since it saves all the settings, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Nope, it did not work for me.
Okay, here we go. Whee!
Also, down the bottom right, Mackenzie, does it say North America?
Okay, here's the new code.
I'm muted. Does it say North America down the bottom right, Mackenzie?
Oh yeah, I guess we should have checked it. I don't know why it would have switched it the first time.
I don't know.
That'd be weird. Unless
Mackenzie,
it
have you
thought you were in Europe or the China.
Have you been watching Ted Lasso? You too.
I
I
actually.
need to watch the last episode.
Also, you're never gonna leave the chairs that we got today, Dylan.
Are they comfy?
Yeah.
Are y'all already staying at the new house, or are you still staying at the trailer for right now?
Built the trailer.
Hey, there's a Mason.
No, that's me.
And a Mackenzie.
That's a Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Alright, is that everybody that's in here right now?
How do you fucking move?
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
I'm
you can change
in
it
it.
to either mouse or keyboard. Mouse or just.
Yeah. Change it to mouse and keyboard, and then it's WASD, and some other controls.
WSD, and then you can click the other things you need to.
Spacebar is use in mouse and keyboard.
Mhm.
Tab is your map.
R is report. Q is kill if you're the imposter.
Right.
E is another use button.
Sorry, Sid. Here, look out, baby. Oh, son of a bitch. That's gonna be a problem.
Zero problem.
You're a problem.
Mackenzie, did you know that you're the sun and we're the planets? No.
I'm Pluto.
So, is everybody ready to start? We'll play a game while we wait on Zach to join again.
Whenever Mackenzie gets ready.
Oh, he's ready.
Yeah.
Mackenzie,
give
be
me-
ready.
Better know how to move.
And then now when you're actually in the game, you gotta mute yourself.
Okay.
So I watched Brad kill Chris in cafeteria after I got done shooting in the weapons, the asteroids in this one.
Now, did you?
Yeah, I watched him hack Chris.
It's
in
weird,
half.
because I watched Dylan kill Chris and then self-report.
Interesting.
Is there shooting asteroids in this map?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the balcony. it's to the left. It's on the opposite side of the weather balloons.
Gotcha.
So
Big ass satellite is.
Yeah. I was hiding behind the satellite, like my character was behind the satellite. Brad walked in there. I don't think he saw me or he knew I was doing a task there and tried to kill Chris, but I walked out right as he killed him.
so it's Jordan.
No. Me and McKenzie getting
Clearly
dirty.
McKenzie. Clearly McKenzie.
It's definitely me. Definitely me.
Me and Mackenzie are getting a cold one, about to crack it, okay?
He's about to crack your skull.
I'm sure. Got me a coffee, thank you. I don't know. Only person I saw was Mackenzie.
Only person I saw was
Chicago.
Chicago.
I started doing asteroids whenever I walked.
Dylan saw me watch him kill Chris and self-reported.
Hey,
Mason.
yeah.
I have all the evidence I need.
Jordan, the votes.
I
have been
know.
counted.
I'm trying to think. I didn't see anybody. Who's voting for?
I don't know where the hell Dylan was. I never saw Dylan. Never saw him. Alright, you guys are gonna get it. I'm telling you. Dylan's gonna kill all you motherfuckers. I don't know where he was. Like, I looked for him and never saw him. So how do you sabotage?
Probably in my backpack. Oops.
Just hiding in there. Trying to find Jordan. Dang it. Yes. I just killed one more.
All right.
I found the body outside of Medbay in that hallway. I was going to do oxygen. I did the top oxygen and was coming down to do bottom because nobody had done it yet, and I walked across the body.
Okay. Me and Tim are trying to fix bottom. I didn't go right away because I don't know if Tim's.
I was out at Launchpad finishing the diagnostics that I started as soon as we started. So Jordan, you ran past the body and didn't report it.
No, there wasn't a body.
You ran
never
past
saw
the dead
Mason.
man.
Never saw Mason, so he was behind me then.
Well, I was seeing Mason, but it looked like he was venting, but if he's dead, then he can't be.
Would be
Y'all
Tim.
hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear you.
Zach.
We'll pick you
Yeah.
up after this game.
Zach, just mute yourself for now.
Well, I didn't see anyone after I saw Mason because he was running. After I saw Mason, I didn't see him anymore. So he was killed pretty quickly, and then someone reported it.
Which could be
After-
self-report Dylan.
After we did reactor, I went up to do my card swipe, and as soon as I got up to card swipes when oxygen was called, so I fixed the top one and immediately started coming back down towards the bottom because nobody had fixed it yet.
Well,
Hmm.
that kind of makes me sus of Dylan or McKenzie. Because I didn't see Mason when I was on the way, and I met met Tim. I bought him.
That's the good guy, bro.
I only have 2 tasks left. I have card swipe and 1 last wires, and I'm done with all my tasks.
Well, I've done
I
0
say
tasks
card
yet.
swipe,
because
the
I'm still trying to
stupid
figure out.
admin one.
We could also be looking at 2 of you bastards are still evil.
No, because then
there
the
was-
game will be over.
Yeah.
So it's just 2v2 with 2 imposters. The game ends.
Right. So Brad was definitely one
Oh,
since we voted him off.
okay.
I'm such a
Do you
goody.
think if it was me, I would have reported the body then blamed Brad? If I like, there was nobody else in cafeteria besides me, him, and Chris. Why would I report the body and then vote Brad off if he was my other
You
imposter?
were throwing sus.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny
See,
PMO.
What, to kill my other imposter so I can win the game all by
You did
myself? Like,
Well,
it doesn't make any. I was the one that
I
reported
mean,
the
to
body.
make sure we don't.
I vote Dylan.
I voted Jordan. We're gonna have a tie vote.
Nope. we didn't.
Sick.
Oh my god.
You guys are idiots.
Defense wins.
I knew it.
Yes!
I knew it.
Yes! I can't believe that worked. Yes!
As long as I kept Tim on the other side of the table, I could see if McKinney
Dylan.
was coming in.
What?
Dylan, you retard.
I didn't. You were throwing. So I didn't know who it was, and Mackenzie was the reason we lost because he voted for me.
Mackenzie
Like, if he
also
doesn't
ran past
vote-
my dead body.
It's Mackenzie's
I was
first game in
in the
his
middle of the
defense.
fucking hallway, and he said, "Oh yes."
Ship.
I know. I knew it had to be Jordan. It was
I
either
didn't
it
know
was
if-
either you did the double self-report and threw the other one out, or which would I wouldn't put it past you. But it was either you did
Yeah.
that,
Because literally, that's the only
or
reason why I
Jordan
think it worked
murdered the
is
shit
because
out of
I said-
Mason and then ran over to O2.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was you or him, and then luckily Mackenzie has never played before, and that's the reason why they won. Because Mackenzie should have never voted for me. Because it
I
doesn't
just
make
felt
any
good
fucking
guys.
sense.
When I killed Chris, I didn't see Dylan anywhere. Like, I looked around that
I
whole
was playing
room.
outside,
I
and I was like,
purposely, I purposely put myself behind the satellite so you couldn't see my body.
Oh, so you're a
While
douchebag.
I was doing
Okay,
that
got
shit.
it.
And well, and
No,
Got
Dylan,
it.
I think, left
Got
way
it.
before me,
Got it.
so I never saw him. I didn't even know he was in there.
All right, Zach, in the Discord, at the
GG,
very
Brad.
bottom,
Yes.
there's a code, a 6-letter code. Copy that into private when you go to online, and then join the game.
And make sure you have a name entered at the top.
And also make sure you have a name entered at the top.
You speak for yourself. Brad
Well,
just bluntly
I
murdered me in front of
understand
3 people.
That you died first.
I
What a
honestly
direct
can't
onion
believe.
murder.
I can't believe that y'all.
I said, the gall of this fucking man, and Dylan walked through the door.
Yeah, I didn't. I looked. I looked everywhere and didn't see Dylan's or didn't see anybody. I thought everybody was on the left side still.
That's
so
why I was
like, oh.
dancing with your ass. I was like, don't do these wires. She's gonna stab you. That's why I moved to the door. Because I knew Dylan was outside. Fuck.
man. What?
The fact I died.
Oh.
And then I saw Mackenzie running in, and I'm like, oh no, no, Mackenzie, run away, because I knew you were trying to murder me. I was like, this man's on cooldown.
Well, I
I gotta
know,
get
'cause-
to the other side of the table.
Yup. That's why when you started coming down, I was like, shit, he's gonna hit that button before me. But then I got in between the tables before you.
Yep.
Then you backed around. I'm like, oh, playing defense. Yes, yes.
Excuse me. Oh
Oh,
man.
if I had went all the way into what was that room? Office, I've been fucked. You got me off.
Someone, what's the button to press?
Do what?
If you go
Well,
to
if you
kill
use
somebody,
mouse-
there's a big fucking button that says kill.
Gotcha.
Are you on? You're on your laptop, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a mouse? Did you
I can't
say
hear
yes or
Zach.
no?
I'm gonna have to turn him up.
He'll sound like
I don't have a mouse.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, click on the gear in the upper right hand corner and change to mouse and keyboard so that you can move around with WASD and then spacebar is use.
yeah, just use this time to try to move around the.
If
yeah,
you scroll up, Zach, I've posted some shortcuts to the keyboard so you don't have to use the mouse unless you're doing a task. So, like, if you're the killer, you can press Q to kill, R to report a body.
So how would he do wires?
He still has to use the mouse for that, but, like, everything else, he can move around, he can kill, report, he can start wires with E or spacebar, but he has to use the pad to do the actual wires that move it over.
I got you.
That and leafs and pretty much all the
Yeah.
tasks you still have to use the mouse. But
Oh right.
I'll get a mouse and do it that way eventually.
Yeah, it's much.
Alright, is everyone ready?
So Q is to kill,
Yes.
R is to report. Okay.
And then while you're in the game, you just gotta mute, deafen, and all that. Like,
Yeah, mute or deafen yourself in the.
where am I going? Let's go over here and do all this stuff first. Hopefully somebody else will get the oxygen. While I do this. It's bad luck, Mason.
Oh God.
I
It was totally worth it.
I just
100%
witnessed.
Worth it.
I just witnessed Mason
I couldn't
cut
help
Zach heads
myself.
off. Like, as soon as it came in the screen, whack.
That's why I'm struggling to move around, and I just couldn't help it. I had to kill him.
I was gonna
A
say,
wounded baby deer. You're just like, bah.
by the way, I 100% do.
It
Because
was
I
so
just
worth
ran
it.
past those two.
Mason voted for me.
Sorry, Zach. It
Hey,
was
you were
100%
going
worth it.
off the bat too. What the hell,
oh my god.
All right, so Zach, when you're dead, you still can do your task. Who's the green one?
Well, I found Brad and comms.
Bottom comms?
Yep, bottom comms.
I was doing the weather.
Jordan or
And
Mackenzie? I
Falcon.
didn't.
That test.
I cleared
Sorry,
shields with Tim.
I
Okay.
don't know which one it was.
Left.
Jordan or Mackenzie won.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I got for
was
you.
I was watching them in admin and then walked over to top comms as soon as it got called.
I'm pulling up the map. I'm in decontamination, trying to head to the third wiring. Brad opened the door to go decom, and then the alarm went off, and then he headed over to comms for just 8 tank. So anyway, that is where I was heading, and then I don't know.
So you
I have
murdered
one
Brad.
guess. I
You ran
didn't-
over there behind him and murdered Brad in comms.
I mean, that's fine. If you vote me off, we're gonna lose.
How? We already have
But they
one.
won't lose yet.
Oh
because
yeah,
Mason's-
you got rid of Mason. I forgot
Yeah.
I killed Zach. I mean, the game won't end when you vote me off, so go ahead.
I'll say you were the last one with him.
Right.
It's Mackenzie
You were the
or
last one with
Jordan.
him.
I'm
Mackenzie
voting
hasn't
Tim
murdered
just to
me.
call me sus.
Whatever. You can be that way. You sus. I didn't murder Mackenzie or Jordan.
Well, you're
Maybe
wrong,
not.
and you're about to be wrong.
Throwing shade. If it's not him, it's Dylan.
Yep.
It's Mackenzie. Or was it Dylan? Or was it Jordan? Did my game just freeze? What just happened? Dude, why is my game running like this now? Okay, so it's Jordan.
Tim, Jordan was chasing me. I went to fix lights
No,
to go
no,
call
no,
an
no,
emergency
no, no.
meeting, and he was chasing me back to the button.
Was not. I'm
'Cause
going to do
I
the-
haven't been in cafeteria since we left after the last meeting. I went up through decom to go do 2 tasks up there.
I went to go into storage because I need to get the water can to water the flowers up in greenhouse. I think you were chasing me.
I was in front of you. How does that work?
I was gonna say he
I
was in
think
front of
you're
you
killing
because
my
I was behind you.
Right, but I think he was in front of me trying to cut me off.
That's what?
Why? How's that sus? When if you're the imposter, you're trying to cut me off from the button and finding the body.
How does he need to
Why?
find the body? He knows where the body is.
No, I was on the way to find the body, Tim.
Either
Come on
Tim was really well timed with his card because I think he actually did his task with his card, or it had to be Jordan.
Yeah.
I was like, it was one or the other because I thought I was standing there and I watched him do his card button or the card type thing in, and it went
Yeah.
up when he started moving around. So I
Well,
was like,
I
think
blame
Tim
your
either-
memory on that loss because you watched me do the upload and the bar went up, so you forgot all about that.
I'm gonna have to
Pretty sure I
restart
saw
my game.
Jordan vent, and then I died by him. So
Yep. I was so worried. I was like, shit, Mackenzie's fucking
Oh, no, it's
doubled
okay.
back into admin and saw me vent. But then you took too long to get to the button, and I was able to.
I couldn't remember the fucking map. I was like, how the fuck do I get back there?
I told you, by the way.
It's alright,
Yep.
we won.
Poor Chris. Tim
Y'all
just dead
vote.
set. It's Chris. It's Chris.
100%. By the way, I was totally good until Tank said, and I was like, "Oh, Tank just died."
Fucking Freya tried to take him out. Fucking awful.
Yeah, I thought Tank was being burned alive beside me.
Alright, so we're missing. Okay, there's Zach.
By the way, Zach, before you got in here, Mason told everyone that he was killing you first, no matter what.
It's fine. Why is us like
Alright,
whenever
fire
y'all
up,
were
I got one
voting?
more.
How did y'all vote?
I stayed true
You
to
just
my
click on
word,
the
didn't
name.
I?
You click on the
my
name
name
and then you
first.
confirm.
If you're dead,
What?
you can't vote though.
Yeah, if you're dead, you can't vote. Fired up.
If you're dead, you can't vote.
I got one more.
Okay, here we go.
Was there not another one up here? No, it was in laboratory. Alright. What? Terrible at this.
So, before we get started, Brad, I totally thought that when the meeting got called, you had murdered the shit out of me and Decom.
No. I turned around to make sure you or Chris didn't kill each other.
I know. But then I come down through there and I see you standing there and it flashes up. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Oh,
Hey,
never mind.
Hey, Dylan, where's the body?
I found the
hear me,
body
can
beside asteroids.
Then it's 100% Mason.
Where's that at?
It's 100% Mason.
Why do you say that?
So
Where's asteroids at?
I
on
was,
here?
it's on the balcony.
It's on
Okay.
the balcony where the weather balloon and stuff where you go through the sliding doors.
So I saw him
Oh,
on the
gotcha,
balcony.
gotcha.
As I was buying, after I bought my drink at the vending, then I was walking to DCOM to go do my task in the lab and reactor, and then Mason pops up on the bottom of the screen out of Launchpad. And he never came with me out of cafeteria.
So he vented.
100%.
Yeah, so me and Dylan are in cafeteria.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
man.
and Chris walked in at the same time, and Chris.
Mason
Chris-
isn't here.
All you have to do is figure it out.
Well, I mean,
Do what?
I'm saying he vented to Launchpad.
Yeah, he 100% vented from balcony to Launchpad.
Yeah.
Mason, do you have any defense?
I thought you were gonna murder the fuck out of me. That's why I ran back up on the tables.
I mean, I didn't kill him.
No, because
I wa-
That's odd.
Alright.
Like a true serial killer right there. I didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
It was not me who should diggity that woman.
Well, I don't think Chris or Tim would have time to get over that. Well, I guess depending on when they did, but
I saw.
In the
I was
cafeteria
never
with
in.
me at the same, like me and him walked in at the same time, and I went down towards the balcony to check and see if somebody was down there, and that's when I found the body.
can anybody vouch for Dylan? Because Dylan self-reports. It's known.
Chris
I
was
mean,
with me.
Dylan was behind me. We were like 2 seconds apart.
Yeah.
Right.
But you were over
I
decontamination.
But you can vent
decontamination.
anywhere on the map.
No, I
from one
literally
vent, so
left
I'm just saying.
because I have the wires left, and then I'm gonna end in reactor, and I'm done with my task.
I'm pretty sure I have only 2 or 3. left.
I have
think I only
storage.
have, like, 1 or 2. Mason voted for Jordan.
Because I caught him. Red.
buddy.
I hope Jordan's good since. Wait, communications up here. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to get there in time. Alright, somebody got it.
Dylan, you slimy, venting motherfucker.
You fuck! I am doing Simon Says. I was literally one away when you pressed the fucking button.
I know you weren't. Hey,
Yes, I
no,
was.
you,
Jordan's
no,
still up in reactor with me.
you slimy venting motherfucker. I saw you in the hallway outside of the office when I started running the reactor.
Yeah,
I
was
made
the
it all
first
the way
one to
through.
reactor because
I-
I had
no.
2 tasks up there. I went straight fucking there.
No, you weren't, because you were
Yes,
right
I
outside
was.
This
It's
is really
either-
hard for me
I
because
don't have
I
enough.
went into.
I
It
mean,
might have-
you can vote me out, but
I'm
if
skipping
you
the
do,
vote.
it's gotta
I don't
be
have
10,
enough.
Cause
I was about to say I went into laboratory and I lost out of both of them, so I had to fucking.
I went straight to reactor because my last 2 tasks were in reactor.
All I know is this: is Tim ran past me, and then Zach's in greenhouse. I never saw Mackenzie, so Tim, was he in reactor? What
I
did you
don't
find
know,
him?
guys. That's awful quick to get to the button from where they were coming from if they were
Wait,
in your office.
wait, Tim, roll
No,
this to me.
I went to. Here's the thing.
Okay,
I thought I saw Dylan outside of office. It might have been Brad's name. I saw a CHI through the wall.
Oh my god.
I went straight to reactor and I never left.
I just came back. You didn't see.
Who was up there with him?
You didn't
I'm
see my
pretty
name.
sure-
I was in Launchpad picking the anomaly thing from the thing I started at the very beginning, and I was headed back to do wires. I have one more wiring to do.
I'm about to say we are going to be safe to skip here because Mason was 100% a killer.
Who was up there with him? Who was in reactor with him?
It was me
in the
and
reactor
It was
line?
me
You.
and me and Dylan fixed reactor, and then I went into the lab to do the fossil task.
Did he run- Did he run in there with you?
No,
Jordan.
he did not. He 100% was still on either because I saw you leave and Dylan kind of hung back, and then I went into where is it? Fuck, laboratory to do the fossils.
I mean, I'm going back there. I still have wires and Simon Says to do, so that's where I'm at in this round.
I'm voting skip.
easy
Make it
does
easier if I
murderer.
put up the damn map on my phone so I can figure out where the fuck did it go.
I'm always down to vote Dylan, but
The what?
it's probably Tim. Or it's Dylan. Wait, I'm going the wrong way again. I always do that here. Come on. Who's not done with their task? Somebody needs to finish their task.
So that took a long time.
I have a sneaking suspicion it's Zach and Mason keep doing all the sabotages.
See, I don't think it's Zach, but I'm really sus of Brad because I'm pretty sure he vented from office down below at some point. Because when it was me, Brad,
lies.
if it
I'm done
was
with.
me, Brad, and Tim.
I'm done with my task.
But you
I'm done with my
never got
task.
back.
Who's the moron that's not done with their task? Is the question.
Yeah, I'm done. It's
I'm done
Zach.
too. But if Mackenzie's not done yet, it's excusable. It's his second game. But who's the moron that's not
Right,
done with
we
their task?
told him
I'm
to
done with
drop
all my
it.
tasks.
I'm done with all my tasks.
That's why I was sitting on the doorway.
Zach, are you done with all your tasks?
I'm still trying to at the mouth.
You did.
What?
I don't know, guys. Like I said, when it was me, Tim, and Brad up there, he went into office. He never came out. I checked offices. There was no one there.
Alright, let's
I
vote
mean,
Zach
we're-
and then we'll vote Brad.
We're safe.
Yeah, vote me. Do it.
Skip.
Do it.
We're safe
Vote
to
me.
skip again, but whoever there's only one task left. The bar is that close.
Zach, are you done with your task?
Because I'm
Zach's
like I said,
never
I'm still trying to figure out the map.
It's definitely Zach.
It's like my first full game, so like I
I
said, I had to
voted
pull
it
up on the
skip.
screen.
I'm following my gut. I think it's Brad.
I'm voting to skip.
Fuck you guys.
All right, Zach. All right, I see. I see who you voted for then. In the memory bank. It's not me. It's- who's not done with their task?
So it was
That
Zach.
was Zach. Where did you go after you went to office, Brad?
I don't know, but I didn't vent. Yeah.
Obviously not now, but I don't understand it because I stayed in between those two rooms. Never saw you pass.
I don't know.
Like
Dylan, I'm sorry for throwing all kinds of crazy shade at you. I saw
It's okay,
Brad's
it's
name
okay.
through the wall and then ran up through decom, and I saw you in there, and I'm like, this motherfucker didn't come through decom with me. This motherfucker did just straight
Nothing,
the hell over there.
That was
The
where
name.
all my tasks were that were left. So as soon as the meeting we voted off Mason, I immediately ran straight there. And I went through the door, and I was the only one there. So I stood by the door to wait on people to come through, so that way I didn't get killed over in the corner or something.
Yep.
And I was like, "What do you mean?" I literally ran straight there.
So it was Zach. Is that what you said?
Yeah, Zach was not on the victory screen. I had a feeling.
I didn't pay attention.
Because none of us died, and then I had a feeling Mason was just doing all the sabotages and Zach
Damn
couldn't
right.
figure out how to kill anyone.
I don't think Zach could figure out how to move.
All right,
Yeah, it's a good fucking point. Yeah.
All right, Tim.
y'all have a good one.
See you,
See you,
man.
Tim. Have a good night at work, bro.
Dude.
Bye, Tim.
God,
Let me see.
Freaking Jordan coming at me there. I didn't do nothing
Because you
except
you
all
were
my
gone.
tasks.
was
You were
Zach.
fucking gone.
I'll tell you I know it was Zach.
I think you went up to greenhouse, and that's why I didn't see you. But I must have hit a ping or something.
Yeah.
Like I sat there at that doorway, and you never came out.
The reason
Probably
I knew it
did.
was Zach is because after Mason got voted off, he said, and stood there for 8 minutes to figure out how to set off the reactor. And then he started moving immediately after the reactor started going off because I was standing there in the cafeteria with him.
Yeah, Zach,
Well.
you gotta like unplug your mic or something because there was like 3 times in the last round you're like, okay, so it's that.
Oh no, Zach didn't do a single one of the sabotages. That was all me the entire time.
I didn't do like a thing of my fucking challenges because I didn't know
So-
where to go
You
Can't
can-
do
Because if you're in Fox, you
challenges.
don't have it.
or whatever the hell it is.
If you're so you can mute yourself, Zach, and if you look in Discord, down at the bottom next to your name, if you click the microphone, it mutes you.
Tan's
Um,
gotta go out because he's lost his mind.
Oh, okay.
And then if you click the deafen, it mutes and deafens. Oh
Da,
god,
da, da.
that's Chris, right? Yeah. You say Tank's he's taking Tank out?
Yeah,
What the
because
fuck
he-
is up with this dude being Zach 01? Get the fuck
Alright.
out here, bitch.
I'll be. That's probably Chris.
Mason, do you want to be Zach too?
Don't.
I'll be right
Please
back.
God.
I gotta go throw some laundry in the dryer.
You're mocking everyone, damn you.
Mason,
I'm gonna go use the
What?
bathroom then while
go be
we're
Zach
here.
too.
Okay, but if I'm Zach 02, then neither one of us can move the entire game. We just have to
Alright,
sit
deal.
Bet.
Manson.
We can dance. We can dance.
Hey, so Mackenzie. Is Mackenzie here?
Yes.
He was.
So where's Mike from? Is he from like New York or Boston or somewhere?
I think he's from Chicago somewhere.
Oh, Chicago. I
but
knew he sounded
he
northern.
worked- Yeah, he actually worked in where was it, like Kyrgyzstan or Kazakhstan for like 3 years
shoot.
before he came to be the PM.
My sister, #2 prostitute.
Yeah, it's some foreign country. Like his wife and his family are still there.
Dang.
Yeah.
He barely even like Corky asked questions, and I talked with him for probably 25-30 minutes, and then Mike just asked a couple questions and maybe talked to me about 10 minutes. That was it.
Yeah. Well, Mike was originally our comms manager, and then our PM quit, and then he took the PM job.
Where's Corky from?
And the AC's on.
He's from South
It was
Dakota.
like 85 today.
Okay. He also
But
sounded northern, but
Yeah. Well,
And we cooked.
Corky's been there for upwards of 20 years.
dang. He said his sister lives in Old Hickory, right outside Nashville.
Yeah, that's in Tennessee.
Yeah.
His sister's like a country singer.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Or I don't. It might not be country. It might be rock or some shit. But I think she's a country singer actually.
Country's more than likely what it is. They're outside Nashville, but he mentioned coming to Tennessee at that time.
Yeah.
But he didn't ask me like the only thing that he asked me if I had any server experience, and I don't in the field. Like I did server in class, educational setting,
Yeah.
set up a configuration and all that, but I have no real world experience with it. And then
Oh shit, they hired me and I had 0 experience in pretty much everything there, so.
Right.
I'm back.
Well, he asked me about Active Directory, and so I told him about all what I've done with Active Directory. He asked me about what else did he ask me? He asked me about my copper and fiber optic certifications, how much experience I've had doing that.
Yeah.
What else? He asked me something else too. I can't remember, but
Are you ready?
I don't know. I'll talk to him tomorrow, but from what you told me, it sounds like you got it.
yeah, I mean, she called and said it's just like I got offered the job based on contingency that I get all this stuff. And then she said, "This is a disclaimer that I have to tell everybody. If we find somebody else that already has a security clearance and security plus, they'll get the job and blah 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 blah. But I don't know if they'll actually keep looking for somebody else or like I said, she said it was a disclaimer, so who knows? But yeah, they're offering me. They're supposed to. She's sending me the contingency offer tomorrow morning. As soon as I get it, I have to go through it, sign it, and send it back. And then somebody named Jackie is sending me stuff on the clearance and fingerprinting and all that.
Wilson?
Yes, Jackie Wilson. Yes.
She works somewhere in home office. I think I've ever even seen her.
Yeah.
Alright, is everybody back and ready?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think.
it's all right.
Did you say give me a second?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my.
Oh, well. He was the one.
Do we want to wait a second until Mackenzie's ready?
Oh, you're good. I'm coming back now.
Okay. Bye, Dylan.
Where are you running off to, Brad?
Do what?
Where are you running off to? With dead,
I'm running.
Dylan's dead body hitting an admin, and you ran into.
I just came from greenhouse and was doing the wiring outside greenhouse. Now I'm going into office. Where'd you find it?
Found him right at admin, the door to admin. So when you came down from greenhouse, if you were paying attention, you should have saw it.
I didn't go into admin.
Well, I know, but the field of vision, you could see it from where your route was.
Not if I have my map pulled up and I'm looking to see where I'm going next. I saw Zacho, somebody. I don't know which one, because there's friggin' 3 of them.
3 Zackos.
But I saw Zacho.
Me and actual Zach.
was up there.
Me and actual Zach are both at, or we're both at making our way from Launchpad whenever it was reported.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
Who's who?
Right.
I am
Like
Zacho
Zacho
2
one.
and Zach is Zacho.
Okay.
I'm in cafeteria. I had the wiring and storage.
Yikes. Well, you could definitely have vented from admin straight down. But I never saw you.
But I ran with Brad, and then we cut at the Y. And then he went straight up. And then...
Is that true, Brad?
I,
Pink leave you at the
there's
Y?
there's 3 Zachos, so I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
Did the pink one?
I think so. I think, but I don't know. I went and did wiring. Was going into office.
The 2 people closest is Brad and Jordan.
But I never saw Chris. Never saw you.
That's fine. But like you're trying to blame me, I could as easily self-accuse
I'm
you
just
of
trying to
self-reporting.
I'm trying to figure out where everyone is. Zach, where are you? 'Cause you haven't said a damn
With
word.
Mason.
You already voted.
That's what I was thinking
Near the
too.
Me and Zach are both down near the Launchpad.
Respawn.
Well, you 2 are awful imposters, so I don't think it's either of you.
Exactly.
The bad thing is, if we vote someone off, it doesn't even matter. If they get one more double kill, they win.
Skip the vote.
If they get one more double kill, they win. If we skip the vote.
Well, Zach voted someone. God knows who.
Normally I'd vote for Dylan in this situation, but Jordan evidently killed him. Self-reported.
Why are you still coming at me?
Because you came at me. I'm up here doing wires outside of greenhouse. You came at me last game too, and I wasn't even near you.
Because you fucking teleport.
What is this?
Look at
Because you voted for me!
Zach, did you just vote me?
It's fucking Pink.
Chris?
Pink Taco is a killer.
how do you know?
I stayed in the cafeteria, and Pink Zacko ran by me, went into balcony. I waited a second, went to balcony. There's no Pink Zacko.
This feels like the second time Jordan self-reported.
Exactly.
It is. And
I
wasn't
didn't-
he the one complaining about self-reporting?
Listen, I didn't.
Or not
have
self-reporting.
full division here.
Wasn't
He
it?
would
Was
have
it?
had to teleport all the way across the cafeteria, so I'm not lying.
Wasn't it Jordan the one that was complaining about the emergency meeting?
Yep, and then he self-reported and did an emergency
I
meeting.
won this game.
I'm voting Jordan. He's coming at us way too hard.
Well,
Last round it was you.
y'all about
This
to
round
lose.
it's me.
Y'all are about to fucking lose hard. Because if you vote me, oh my god, this is the game's over. Y'all are morons. All of you are
Yay! Good job, Chris.
morons. Go fuck themselves.
Did you kill Jordan?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna try and
I
kill
just won't
too.
leave
But
him around.
Entire goddamn time.
My whole cooldown I just back.
Because Zach wasn't working or doing anything.
But
Jordan-
instead what I did is I just followed Jordan. So it was much better.
Jordan was right every time.
Happens.
Hey, I had a good story though. I had wiring at greenhouse, man. Then I went into office.
If
Didn't see the
anybody
body.
would have listened, Chris accused him of self-reporting, and there was no body found. He hit the button, so nobody self-reported anything, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah,
No, he self-reported the first time.
He self-reported the first time.
sure."
Michael,
But
you have to
accused
listen.
him of self-reporting twice.
No. The second time. That's what we said. I said it too, but then I corrected myself.
Yeah,
I
then
I
I
meant
I
emergency
didn't feel the
meeting.
need to correct myself because Brad corrected for both of us.
yeah, but Brad stumbled. He goes, "You self-reported. I mean, hit the emergency button."
I tried,
But
Dylan. I tried
I-
real fucking hard.
Where were you at? I
was
never
there.
saw
You
you
were left
when I.
with Mason, Mackenzie, and Zach, and I was like, "Well, all right." This
All
game's
people that
over.
haven't really played much. Where
Yeah.
whoever? Where were you at when I
Better
killed the first
eventually.
person? Because I never saw you. No, Jordan. When I killed
yeah,
Dylan.
so when you and Dylan went up top, I faked going cafeteria and then came back up.
Michael, can you get in using that?
Okay.
code?
So on the
I
double
posted
back,
it
I
to
saw down
try.
and didn't report the body.
Okay, because I've been like.
think you pay attention more than that.
Unless he has map open.
The button still pops up in report.
Don't worry. I had you, Brad.
Yeah, I know. Then I was trying to divert it away from you too. He was like, "Was it pink?" And I was like, "I don't know, man. There's 3 Zachs. I don't know. I just saw Zach."
Oh, that worked out well.
It did.
I got you both. No one listened to me. Damn it! I so much.
It's amazing because like each time you caught Brad and then you caught me, and I was like, "Oh, this is easy. It's Jordan."
Oh
Next
man.
time, buddy.
Who we missing? Mason?
I'm waiting on
Do
Michael
what?
going.
I'm in.
Cities?
No, Michael's in. There's.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
there's-
We're waiting on Chris to change his name to Soka.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Mason changed his back to Manson.
Yeah. Is that
Yeah,
right?
I
No?
confused myself
We're
last
missing
game. So.
Michael. He's not in this lobby. Oh no, he's
Nope.
purple now.
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
here.
Sidious. There he is.
Green's taken.
Alright, everybody ready?
I can
Nope.
give you green if you want it.
Ready?
I'd
Somebody
prefer
say
it,
no.
but Mackenzie, you there?
Didn't
What?
say anything.
I was
I'm ready.
definitely.
Sorry, myself.
The answer's the
Okay.
county.
We're good. Here we go.
I can't believe we got away with that. I thought we were busted for sure. Man, Chris has gone awful fast, isn't he? Oh, poor Michael.
Well,
First game.
as delivered, Michael's gonna die first.
I'm gonna
I
think
watched
it
Zach
was
kill
Dylan.
him. I think Zach was trying to figure out the buttons and didn't see me up in oxygen.
I was an admin.
Well,
I
that's what
popped
I
in,
thought around,
picked
because they
up,
killed him up
looked
outside
behind.
of admin.
I saw 2 people up there. I saw Michael and I saw Dylan punch in my code for the admin. Next thing you know, Michael was dead whenever I turned back.
Is
And
Zach
Dylan
go?
was the only one close to him.
Did you kill
Okay.
him? Yes or no, Zach?
Here's
I
the
did
thing.
not.
Here's the thing. Zach would have no idea that that was a task if it was him.
Yeah, he
That's
definitely
true.
killed
Where?
Michael back.
This
So
is
that
just
means Zach
unrelated.
task, so it's Dylan self-reporting.
This is unrelated. Chris, where were you at?
You and I went up to a reactor, and then I
I went to
Uh,
laboratory and then I snuck
I went
over
to
reactor and
and
you
I
weren't
went up
there.
to
Did you?
decom,
Did you
and I
vent?
passed Mason
Mason, did you pass him?
in
What,
decontamination.
which one are you now?
The
I'm
light blue
confused.
one,
You
Soka.
Hey, I'm getting used to the game a little bit now, but I'm pretty sure it's Dylan.
What color was it?
Hands down.
Light blue. Were you
Yes,
in
I passed
decontamination
you.
or not?
Yes.
Okay, you
Yes,
passed
I
him.
passed
Okay.
you in decontamination.
I'm not. I was just curious because I didn't see you come back out. So I was just curious.
Well, all my tasks this time are weird, and I've never had them.
Hmm.
But a lot of my stuff are like near launch pads.
Well,
Interesting.
you
That's-
all have lost.
I'm always down to vote Dylan.
Here's the thing: whenever you die, can you like
Yes, keep doing your task.
if you're he's the person who kills someone?
Literally got started.
GG.
Son of a bitch.
What are we doing
Those-
here? How many people did you kill?
They
Four.
did 2 sets of double kills, I think.
Told you.
And then 1 single.
Who voted for Zach?
we
Man,
got-
y'all crazy. Y'all should have voted for Dylan. Jordan made a good point. Zach would not have known his task if it hadn't have been him. It's like his 4th game.
Come
It's like my
on.
second,
I knew,
but
I knew I could blame it on Zach.
So who didn't vote for Dylan with me and Jordan? Who else didn't vote for Dylan?
Well, Mackenzie voted with me because he was the
Of
other
course.
imposter. I don't know who else voted though.
Who'd you vote for, Mason?
He voted Zach, 100%.
Mason?
100%.
Jeez.
I will say,
Jeez.
Zach, 100%. I killed Michael. He finished his card reader task, ran out of admin, over the body, up into
Yeah.
our greenhouse, and then back to the body, and then I reported it.
I was fucking triggered. Watching my
Zach's-
fucking, I was like, "What the fuck, Zach? Can you not see the report button? Can you not see a dead body in the middle of the fucking hallway?"
To Mackenzie to help me double kill and kill Zach, but he just kind of stood there and looked at me, and I was like, I mean, I can probably blame it on Zach. We'll try it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying
We had
to.
to turn up.
Should have worked.
When Chris and I was the imposter earlier, I was trying to get Chris to stay with me and double kill because that's all we needed. But
Is everybody ready?
so we
Yeah,
won that
I'm
game on
ready.
Mason.
Ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
just gonna keep my mouth shut since no one listens to me no more.
I listened to you. I
Hey,
voted
now,
for
Brad
Dylan with
votes.
you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Alright, who you sussing, Dylan?
Brad, I'm so scared that you're gonna kill me.
Brad's solid. It has to be Zach and Mason.
We
They
I
haven't
called
killed
the
a single
meeting-
person.
I called the meeting to see if anybody had died. Plus, I am done with all my tasks.
Jordan, I was doing that. I was doing that just because I knew you were gonna freak out.
I'm voting Zach.
The last 3 minutes I've been running away from Brad.
Why is it Zach?
Yeah, why?
I'll make it super easy. Every time Zach's been the murderer, he hasn't done anything. And I haven't seen him been doing
Just
task
went to
either.
the office. I did the admin office, admin thing, and then I went down to the office.
What
trying to
admin thing?
The admin, whenever you're going up to the plant house or whatever, I did that first. But there were so
what
many people
specific
there.
task did you do in admin?
Well, admin had to like type in the code from your wallet.
So it's not Zach.
Hey,
And then I went to the
have you
office.
done?
That may be
No,
the only
no.
task Zach knows though.
Yeah.
True. I'm a
Because-
major sus of Mason.
Well,
Like
I
every
mean,
time, every
Do
game
what?
that I've had admin, I've been trying to go there because that's the main place I know now, besides greenhouse. Plant house, whatever the fuck it is.
Major sus on Mason because I mean I don't have any
Why?
evidence, but it's a hunch. Because I've been
Well, I don't-
following Dylan around while Dylan's doing tasks, and I've not had the same task that Dylan has. To be fair, so you know maybe I can be equally sus to you, but you've just
Be
been like
marinated.
standing there not doing anything.
Yeah, make
I
sure
don't-
you're not gonna
the
off
only-
him.
I've been with Michael and Mason the whole time. It definitely could be one of them because they haven't had time to kill either of the other like 2 people because we've all been together.
No one.
Well,
The only
once I saw
person-
you do
well,
the
there's
first
2
wires
people.
in the hallway.
I'm willing
Once
to
I
vouch
saw
for
you do the
Brad.
first wires and hallways, I was like, all right, it's not Dylan, and I was just following you around, and I didn't have the same tasks as you. So
Brad,
if you
I-
follow me,
I-
I'll start doing tasks.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
I'll
that
follow you,
Chris and Jordan, I'm pretty sure Jordan did asteroids, and I was really just messing with Jordan because I knew he'd freak out. And Chris, I don't think it's Chris either. Chris had opportunity to kill me and didn't.
yeah, me and Brad sent task.
I'm skipping the vote because
Yeah,
we're
I'm gonna skip.
pretty.
Yeah,
I'm gonna follow
I skipped.
Michael to do his task. So if I die with Michael,
It's probably Dylan.
Yeah, I
Should've- we
I
probably
skipped
should've
it.
voted
No, it's
Dylan.
definitely not. It's not Dylan. I'm pretty sure one of them.
That's just what he's wanting you to think. Alright, now we gotta get the kills though. Wait, is there no vent in here?
Okay, 100% someone just vented from lab into storage. 100%.
do you have any idea who it is?
No, I was on admin. I just was watching that.
I mean, to be fair, no one has died yet, and we're almost done with tasks.
I know.
So-
I'm just saying. Whoever,
Lab being the right room opposite from reactor, right?
Huh?
lab is the room opposite from reactor in like the top left corner, right?
Top right corner. I mean, you can vent anywhere.
So well, I'm saying they labbed out, or they vented out of labs.
Yes, because they were the only one in there, and then there was four.
And
There's
lab
four of
is
us in cafeteria, me and admin, and then a helmet popped up in storage, but there were still four.
lab. So lab, you go through decontamination, and instead of going left towards reactor, you go right. Correct?
Yeah, you'd have like you could do two ways. You could do lab to decom to the one that's right below it, and then go to the right.
Well, no. I'm saying regardless. Like, how do you walk there? Do you go through decontamination and then go right?
Yeah.
Then it's McKenzie.
We gotta kill some people.
Oh.
That's McKenzie?
It's McKenzie. Dylan and I passed McKenzie going north into, or we were going south
Yeah.
into decontamination. We had to wait for McKenzie. McKenzie was the only one that went north that entire time. And then we called the meeting shortly after that.
You're
Mason did
muted.
it.
Yep.
Mason isn't doing task. He did not do that
No,
last
I'm
sabotage.
pretty sure it's McKenzie and Mason.
Yep. Did you vent, Mackenzie?
McKenzie, you might be muted.
He may not be pertained to be
Can you
muted.
hear me?
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
here
yeah.
now.
Why do you think it's
Oh, yeah.
me?
No, I was redoing the reassembling the artifact thing. I couldn't find where the fuck you did it at until then.
And
That's
then
why I was
you
running around.
teleported into storage? Question mark?
No, I did not teleport into storage, my friend.
It's awful sneaky.
So I did not
I mean-
vent because I haven't vented this entire game, even when I was a saboteur.
Y'all really bad at killing. I'm just gonna.
I mean,
Mackenzie may have
I-
too many votes for him already.
I mean,
So I'm just saying, regardless, you vote
Dylan
me off,
followed
it
me through
doesn't matter.
tasks.
By the way,
doesn't-
Zach has been the first one
Michael,
to
are
vote
you
every
done?
time.
Yeah,
I'm
I
done.
finished my task.
I'm done with that.
That's why I was hanging out with. That's why I was hanging out with the button.
Well, it wasn't me, but just so you know,
Sorry, Mackenzie.
They were convincing. I don't know. I don't know who it is.
it's okay, but it's not me.
What you got, Mason?
Okay. So Zach was standing in the middle of the hallway, not moving, and then as soon as the what was it, the reactor, the
Yeah,
sabotage,
the reactor went off.
as soon as that popped off, he started moving.
All right.
I think
I'm
it is
voting.
Mason because he was following me the whole way from cafeteria to the time I was trying to get to. Shit, what was it
Zach
called?
is purple,
I told-
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I
was
told you
trying to
guys
get to the
earlier,
laboratory,
Zach,
but
because
my
there's no one
dumbass,
dead.
my dumbass got the launch pad.
Very nice.
That
Mason,
went
very
back.
nice.
I was on
I
launch
feel like
pad,
if
you're a
it's-
liar.
I feel like if it's not Zach and we accidentally
Everyone
got
do their
Mackenzie
task.
wrong, if it's not Zach and we got Mackenzie wrong, it's Jordan and Mason
Why would it be me?
because you voted.
Why am I
first
the only variable
immediately.
that's not changing?
You definitely won. I'm just trying to see if anybody was dead.
Oh my god, let's just vote somebody. We're gonna call emergency meeting until this is over.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
It's not
trying to
me,
figure out who
because-
still has tasks. Is there anybody?
I know.
Someone is dead. right?
I'm done with mine.
Unless Michael hasn't done any tasks again.
Michael's done
No,
all of his tasks.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
yeah, I
with him when
finished
he
all
did
mine.
all his.
Okay. Well, Chris can vouch for me fixing lights.
It's true. He beat me by seconds.
I wonder if it's might be Mackenzie hasn't done his. Is there
What's up,
anybody
Nathan?
alive hasn't done their task?
I've done all mine.
I've done all mine.
Voting
Same.
Mason.
Chris, have you finished your task?
Fuck you, Chris. I'm
I
voting
finished
you.
my task in the first meeting.
Okay. Brad, have you finished your task?
Yes.
Okay.
I just asked who hadn't finished their task.
Mackenzie. Oh, I didn't hear you.
Oh.
Alright, voting Mason.
I'm voting you. Fuck.
I mean,
I
we're
just
safe-
now was-
We're pretty sure Zach was one of them. We're safe to skip and let whoever finish their task.
Right. If they finish their task.
But the
I mean,
tasks
I'm gonna
are being
vote to
done.
skip, so. Well, I'm
So
gonna
what-
give them one more round. I voted to skip for now, and then give the
Right.
person who hasn't finished their task a minute, because it could be Mackenzie's having trouble finding
And
his.
if I was imposter Michael,
So we're
I
voting
would've
for
killed
Dylan?
At least 3 people by now.
Shut up, Brad.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Chris and Mason vote for each other. It's hard to kill people when everybody's hugging each other's butt cheeks. Like, holy cow. Booyah!
Fucking
Hell
Brad.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
It's hard to kill anybody when everybody's dicks are firmly planted in somebody else's butthole.
I would
You
fall
guys are
into
This
killing
whole
me.
game, They were all
You guys are
there.
killing me. Jeez.
Good job, Brad.
Finally, we got 2 people. I don't
It
know.
had to been Zach.
No, I didn't finish all mine.
Oh,
God, it-
God.
we
I,
would've
finished-
won
I had
ages
finished
ago.
mine, but I wasn't sure if I could talk whenever you guys were in that little
No,
voting.
You
thing.
can't. If you're
but,
dead,
I
you
mean,
can't talk.
I assumed everybody said they were done with their task, so it had to be you or Zach, and we thought Zach was the killer at that time because he's just terrible at the game.
What about old Mason with the emergency meeting throwing the sus on Zach?
Yeah, dude. That was good, huh?
Yeah, it
I
was.
thought it was a good play.
It was great.
I knew it was Mason round 1 when there was no one dead.
Mason had a chance to murder me, and Jordan saved my ass.
Yep.
I
before
tried
the
to kill
emergency
Jordan
meeting.
for 20 minutes, and there was always somebody around. And then Dylan and Michael, y'all gonna have to get a hotel room. I mean, good God.
Well, the thing
That
was,
was-
Michael
Sucking
knew
each
I was
other off.
safe, so
Well, there's
he's-
not. Go ahead.
Like, Michael watched me do tasks, so he knew I was good. He knew he was good, so I mean,
Well, and the bad thing is, when you're done with all of your tasks, there's really not much else to fucking do.
Right.
no.
Yeah,
Except for
you
look for
like
dead bodies,
patrol.
and for people you know are good.
Yeah, you patrol in groups for bodies. That's all you can do.
Dude, I
I'll be
straight.
back.
Yeah, but y'all were all doing that before the tasks were done. The people were together the entire game.
Well, me and Michael finished our task very fast. Like, I finished mine
Yeah.
before the first meeting was called, and then Michael finished his not long after the
Yeah, before the second meeting.
It was 100% sus of Brad, and then he never killed me. And I was like, all right.
All part of the plan.
Yeah, you were an alibi at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but the
Give
thing
it to
was,
him.
Mason had 3 or 4 times cornered me, and he got stuck on a corner, and I outran him to safety.
I was so glad. As soon as I saw Mason come around the corner, I was like, "Yes, please, Mason, kill this other person." As soon as I killed this one. Yeah.
And
What's
Jordan
up?
baited Mason to kill us for so long in Reactor, and you never came to help him.
Real shit. Whenever Dylan was on comms right there, and you ran at me when I was standing in the hallway,
Mhm.
were you about to kill me?
I was just messing with you. I was
I
wanting you to make. I was trying to make you think that I was worried about you, and then Dylan never did fix comms. So then I didn't fix comms.
Multiple times. Nobody fixed the bottom one.
Oh.
Like, I was
The-
waiting
the-
on the bottom one to get fixed, and then it reset the top one, so I went back and did it again.
I wasn't gonna
the
kill
reason why
you
I didn't
if-
fix it at first was because Mason was down there and I was by my fucking self.
I told you guys Mason was faking task. I remember that.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
said
did.
Mason
I
is
knew.
faking sabotages.
Chris and Michael both called Mason early.
Mason, yeah, I called Mason round 1.
And I immediately jumped on that board round 2, and no one would vote him.
And I was never
Because no
expected.
one was
expected.
dead.
I told you
the
it had
only
to be.
evidence
Zach
we
would-
had
if-
was
if Zach would know how to do his task. we
So
would-
100%, I said it was Zach or Mason because no one was dying. I didn't think Brad. Was
Well,
impressed
I
as
was
well
gonna
as
kill.
Brad.
I was gonna kill Jordan, and then I thought, no, I'm gonna make him think I'm gonna kill him, and then that way he's like, well, it's probably not Brad then, because he could have killed me. Same thing I did with you. I was like, I'm not gonna kill Chris yet because.
By the way, sorry, Mackenzie.
No, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I was so glad with that.
Very, very-
I jumped on that bandwagon. I was like, yeah, I'll vote Mackenzie right now. That was good.
Brad,
Good job,
was it
Mason.
You or Mason that vented? Or which one of y'all was it that vented?
Was
Wasn't
Brad.
me. No, I didn't vent the whole game.
Mason was beside me in storage room, so he never vented.
Dude, I swear, obviously, Dylan, you and I were heading
I
south
think-
out of decon, and then Mackenzie ran north, and
Yeah,
then
no,
right
he
after
ran
that, a
up
meeting
there.
got called.
Yeah, Jordan was like, I heard somebody vent from up there, and we were like, well, the only person
There's
we think
only
up there was
one guy.
Mackenzie.
You can
Yeah,
hear
I
me,
didn't-
We
right?
were just leaving.
Yeah, I can hear
Yeah, it's so it was literally I just left the room.
you.
And
I didn't
I
vent
didn't
at all.
I was up there by
Someone
myself,
someone
and
had
I
to
was
go
like,
into
okay, well,
Cafeteria storage, and then someone walked into the cafeteria, so I had everyone was on the admin, and one just teleported.
Moral of the story: this is all Jordan's fault.
It was all Zach's fault for not doing his task. We would have won about 20 minutes ago.
Hey, take.
That's why I
Take the
kept trying
heat
to.
for
I
it,
kept trying to sabotage comms because I didn't know who hadn't done their task. I was like, comms. Maybe they can't see their comms. Because that's the one that prevents,
I'm back.
prevents you from seeing the task, right?
Yeah,
You
but
sabotage comms.
It prevents you from seeing like the taskbar.
Yeah.
Good
That was good.
God.
That was good.
And I will
Mason-
say, Mr. Cooley, you're the one that said, "Hey, it's Mackenzie."
No, because no, you're the one that like implanted the thought. Because I was like, okay, Mackenzie's acting a little sus, but then you're like, someone vented out of labs, and I was like, we just left that area, and we saw one person going up there. Has to be him.
Right. So it's kind of a shared between you and him.
That's
If
fair.
you gave the
that's fair.
name, I just said my fault.
We should have just
Poor
put it on
Mackenzie.
Mason.
poor me.
Yeah, sorry, Mackenzie.
Told you, it wasn't me.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Alright, is everybody ready?
I am.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Zach, if you again, I'm gonna eat your soul.
yeah. Zach,
I'm gonna
play
try.
fucking task.
Me and Mason actually ended up playing that pretty well. Mm.
Body.
What?
Chris, you're muted again.
Which body was found?
It was
I think
Dylan's.
Mackenzie's.
No, it was Dylan's.
Who called it in?
I did.
I talked to us, Mason.
Okay, so I was walking from Launchpad up to, so I was gonna go into cafeteria, and I went up to go check to see if anyone was dead up there, and I found a body in admin.
Okay, so me and Brad were in decam, and I can vouch for Mason. That's where he was heading.
Yeah, I'm at balcony doing the recording the weather.
I
Zach?
saw Zach. I passed Zach in decom, passed Chris in decom. So probably Michael and Jordan. Those are 2 quick kills.
I'm good.
I never went
Mason
up.
and Brad had a chance to murder me, and they didn't.
Yeah,
I'm
I never
good
went
with
up
Michael.
to admin. I went down to cafeteria and I was doing the asteroids down there.
Sure you were.
Let's go, Michael. We don't have a lot of time. I'm serious.
I really have no idea. I was just throwing it out there. It was 2 quick kills, and they're the ones that are all ballsy
I
on the
mean,
kills. So
It's literally a double kill away from us losing. We have to go somebody here. Rather lose.
I mean, if this was me, this was also the first time I would have played at Imp.
You're
so-
never the imposter.
Yeah, this
possible,
would have
right?
been my first time.
And it was your first time by.
Bye.
oh man. Don't kill me, Mason.
So, Zach, you want to explain what happened right there?
I was in admin doing my
Uh-huh.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was a
admin.
nice little pop-up of the vent right there that you just
What was
figured
the
out.
I was in admin, then I tried to go into office, and I
Mhm.
failed.
I did see Zach in admin. Now, whether he was doing something, I don't know.
Been in the code.
Yeah, so I
I
went
think
to
it's-
admin to check bodies and saw him go into the chute.
Where'd you find the body at, Chris?
It's
Decom.
definitely Jordan.
Fucking
Top of decom, heading to the
Zach-
reactor. Wait,
Zach
hold on,
had,
wait, stop.
Zach had a lot of chances to kill
Where
me.
is Jordan? Where are you?
I was in office doing my task
Why was no one going to? Why was no one going to reactor?
because
Who is
I
I
That's
went
right.
to admin because I knew it was closer to the cafeteria.
I was going towards reactor when the body got found.
yeah, because
I-
when
I-
did the
I tend to
chute,
think
I
it's
did
Jordan.
my job, So I
tend to
finished
think
my
it's Jordan.
upload task, and when I walked into admin, he went and did it.
I only say that because Zach had opportunity to kill me and didn't.
Zach hasn't killed
Zach also
anyone,
doesn't
and I
know
think
what
Zach is
freaking
worthless.
doing, too.
So it's either you or Zach. If we don't win here, Zach gets to play Ring Around the Rosie.
I mean, hell, probably gonna lose.
No, we're
I
not.
was
Stop
the
your
one
lies.
When I seen the 2 killers, I was like, please figure out that they double killed and they know what
Yup, that's what I said right away. I knew it was them double killing.
It's the worst fucking lobby. Jesus Christ.
What?
This is the worst lobby because you know what you're doing. You're instantly sus.
Yep.
I saw you head north. I knew I had to kill Dylan,
Yep.
and that's what killed us. The fuck?
Yep.
I knew it was you two right away because you both, like, nobody else is gonna double kill that early. Don't blame me.
Dylan and
Don't
Eddie
blame
got
me
fired
for
way
being
that
smart.
early.
I don't know.
Well, that's not true. Me and Dylan fucking
Oh.
murdered 4 people.
Yeah, but I knew it wasn't you.
Before the first meeting.
I knew it wasn't you.
Give me just
I
a
don't
moment,
blame anybody for being.
Heard.
I don't blame anybody for being smart. I blame the rest of the people for not being smart.
Well, I mean, you and Dylan have probably played more than anybody else, right?
You were
And Jordan? You, Dylan, and Jordan?
I've watched more than I've played.
I've
I mean,
watched
I've
Stone Mountain
watched-
play this,
I've
but I haven't
watched
this week.
a ton. I've watched a ton of Among Us.
See, this is my third night playing, and I watched for maybe 2 hours. So
Yeah. Unfortunately, you guys splitting like you did, you didn't have a very good alibi, Michael.
No, and I
just-
realized that post haste, but
Yeah.
Post
When
haste.
you mentioned that you were at Asteroids and I didn't say it, I saw you.
Yeah.
Jordan was coming hard at Zach. That's one other thing that gave you away to me. I was like, well, first I thought it was you two because of who was dead and how quickly they were dead,
We
and then
learned that lesson when
and-
Dylan did.
and then when Jordan was
With
like,
Brad is if you stay silent, you're good.
no, no. But when Jordan started going hard at Zach, I was like, picking on the new guy,
When I know who the imposter is, I go even harder.
right? Because you're the imposter.
No, not when I figure out the imposters like I did with both you and whoever it was that room.
note to self:
Yeah, it was when
always
it was you and
leave
Chris.
Zach alive.
I'm gonna grab a drink real quick while we're waiting on Mackenzie.
Note to self.
Worst,
You won't
worst case scenario, you could
win.
always just throw sus on Zach, and Zach will be like, "I was punching in the code."
Yeah, that's the only thing he knows how to say.
Hell, dude, right now, anyways, my first night playing it. I don't want to hear it.
I ain't hating.
But you do have exclamation points on the map. That's what you have to go to.
Hey, God forbid he says, "Oh, I'm throwing Leafs an event." It's like, oh, I'm fucked.
Dylan, are you there? Are you ready?
He's mad.
Yeah, I'm here, but didn't Brad say he was going to use the restroom?
That's fine.
I'm back. Is Mackenzie back?
He's back.
Is everybody here?
He said he was back.
We need
Mackenzie
two
did?
more.
I didn't hear Mackenzie say he was back, but maybe
We
he
do
did.
need two more. I don't want Dave fucking into your life.
I was about to say, no.
you
Dave
fucking put
fucks
that
me
on
over
me.
more often than not.
Mackenzie's back.
Dave fucks me over more often than not.
We don't want this evil.
Tim's at work, and the other people I know aren't playing right now. So
Muting.
I'll miss you.
and we played that pretty well. Jeez, somebody bloodthirsty.
That was fast, Jesus.
I watched them vent. I didn't see who it was. I seen the body, and then as I walked in, the vent opened and shut, and I didn't see who went in the vent.
Where's the body?
Who all left?
It
Who all
was in
left spawn
Medbay.
first?
Body was where?
I
Med bay?
know that it wasn't a self-report because me and Dylan both walked over there.
I know it wasn't
So
Jordan.
Yeah, it wasn't Brad because we were both in the Y.
Yeah, I was a little sus of Jordan. He's a little sus of me.
Yeah,
We're up at the
because
Y
we
split.
were
Who walked out first?
Walked out
I
of
walked
Launchpad first?
I walked
See, I was doing gas tank. I didn't see who it was.
I was lurking for tasks, seeing who was doing tasks in spawn. Like, who were the first few people that walked out?
I walked out of Launchpad right away. I didn't have any tasks. Is it Launchpad? Is that where you start?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have tasks there. I was heading to do tasks in admin, and then I saw Jordan, so I kind of stopped and watched Jordan, and Jordan watched me, and then body reported.
Huh.
So it's either Mason and Dylan, and Mason's vouching for Dylan on the self-report, or it's somebody else.
No.
Wait, Mason's a
I
key.
watched somebody vent.
No, Mason's vouching for Dylan.
Macon's
so.
vouching.
He's vouching for me, but
Yeah.
I haven't heard Mackenzie. Where were you at, or Mackenzie?
I didn't see Mackenzie, or I don't know if Michael was still in the
Yeah, I'm not-
starting area whenever I left or not.
I've not heard from Mackenzie.
Mackenzie's trying to talk right now, and it's a robot for some reason.
I
there,
think whenever me and Dylan left, there were still 3 people left at Launchpad.
I hear Mackenzie. Mackenzie sounds.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not
There he
dead.
is.
There you go.
So, where did you kill Chris at, Mackenzie?
Pretty sure I'm standing in the same spot that when you guys started the game.
Are we? What do you think, Jordan?
I'm really sussing at Dylan and Mason just because Dylan's MO is a self-report.
I know. That's my thing. Is Dylan likes to self-report.
Like every time I kill somebody,
And if-
I self-report.
You've
I'm
done
like,
it
It's
more
about-
than anyone else.
It's about 50%. About 50%. And Mason, if Mason's the other killer, Mason's good at vouching.
Yep.
Somebody can follow
Yeah.
me and watch the bar.
You know
go up.
what? You know what? Kiss my ass, Brad. You're gonna get my vote.
Okay.
All right, I'm voting Mason.
No, I'm voting skip. I don't really
I'm gonna
know.
vote for Skip.
I voted Mason because he said he was voting for me. I hadn't decided, but. I don't know.
Kenzie's dead just outside of door of decontamination.
So, even though I wasn't around the murder, I'm pretty sure it is Mason that killed Mackenzie. Because
What
last
do you say,
time, I think Mason is the killer because he was on Mackenzie's ass the whole time because I was watching the whole thing happen. Like
Where
every
were
time
they
on
headed
his
when they-
ass
where were
the
they
whole
headed when
time
you
to
saw
try to
him?
keep from getting
Alright,
killed.
I went, whenever the reactors were going crazy, we went to that
Wasn't
one.
it-
It's like
hang on.
one close to launch pad, and Mason was next to Mackenzie. And then whenever we started going another way, Mason was still there waiting with Mackenzie while everyone else started leaving. So I stayed back to see if I did. I went on my own way. So I honestly think it's Mason the killer.
Oh, you mean? So I was standing there doing a task, and then you walked away and said, somebody right there.
Where's the task, Mason?
It was up in admin. I was swiping my card whenever I was next to Mackenzie.
Okay, well,
That's
he
the last
said
time
he
I
saw
saw
you
him.
in a completely different area.
It
He
what?
saw you at the bottom of the map, I think is what he said.
Hold on, let me. Yeah, what'd you say?
Pretty sure he said he saw you at the bottom of the map, right, Zach? Is that what you
Yes,
said?
sir. Close to the launch pad, right before you go in there. I guess where the thing, press the button.
Oh, you mean the oxygen
reactor-
depletion? When you're, I was trying to fix oxygen.
Yeah, whatever the hell it's called. Anyway, it was close to the launch pad, and then I just started walking away, but you were still close to him. He could have left, but he never did. So I think you're the killer.
I was fixing the oxygen.
I just
Wait,
want to throw this out there.
Hang on.
Michael had ample opportunity to kill me while I was
Yeah.
being asked.
Wasn't Mason also in the first group of people that left the first thing?
Do what?
Whenever Chris died? No, wasn't
Yeah, well,
Mason?
it
Weren't you in
wasn't
the
Mason,
first
it was
cluster
a-
of people?
Yeah, Mason and
Mason
Dylan
didn't
were
get the
together. on
first
body.
kill because Mason
Oh.
was with
No,
me.
me and
But
Dylan were
that doesn't mean he
respectively.
wasn't the second killer.
Yeah,
He
okay,
just
that's
didn't
fair.
get the first kill.
Uh,
Well, we had
the
to
thing
find
is,
somebody.
who are you vouching for, Dylan?
No, I'm saying the first. I'm vouching for Michael because he's been.
Okay,
with me.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay, okay. Who are you vouching for, Michael?
I mean, I'm vouching for Dylan. I was watching him do tasks.
So here's the thing. Could be Mason. It could be Dylan and Michael because they know what to do and they're slow playing it this time. And Dylan was really quiet there for a long time, and that's not like Dylan. When is Dylan ever quiet?
True, true.
No, I can
I'm voting
understand
Mason.
it's not
because
Dylan.
it's left, so I'm voting.
I'm gonna vote Mason. I mean, we have to vote somebody out.
Yeah.
You
Gotta
killed an
prevent the double
innocent man. How could you?
It probably was Mason. But now I don't know. Now I don't know. Wait. A1. I'll be one. Could be Jordan. He could have done a job of throwing me off. I knew it. I knew it.
It's
sorry.
Michael's one.
Jordan? Jordan, what do you have to say for yourself? No.
Pretty
what-
sure.
What do you mean?
I honestly think it's Michael because
Yeah.
Jordan
No.
was near me most of the time.
What do you mean he was near you most of the time? Just because he was
Me and
near
Zach
you most of the time doesn't mean he couldn't have
on
vented
together.
elsewhere. No, no. No, no, no.
No, it's true.
You
Vote
vented into admin. No, no.
Bye,
Are you
Michael.
fucking kidding me?
Bye, Michael. It was nice playing.
He voted for himself.
Because it's new. I caught him in the
I'll take the L. Y'all both voted already, so it's
Sorry, Marco, I kinda fucked up.
fine. I almost made it. I almost made it.
I thought it was Michael or Dylan one because they were playing it
I'm-
slow.
I'm murdering Michael's ass first.
Well,
Stay
Michael
though.
was- so I was like, I know Michael's been with me and he hasn't murdered me yet, but he had to have been the person, or Michael was the one that killed that first person, or killed Chris. And
Yeah. Yeah,
I just
I
didn't
killed
know
Chris
Michael
immediately
was
and
that.
vented.
Try to call him bitch.
I almost caught him. I almost caught him.
He called me a bitch and I ran out with him and I murdered him because no one else was around and I jumped on the vent and left.
Michael was trying to kill me before he killed me in communications. I was done with tasks, so I went to communications, and then Michael, right before that, you were about to kill me, weren't you?
Yeah, I thought about it. Now's not the time.
He killed me doing my last task. I literally finished it as I died. I was like, well, alright.
Yeah.
To be honest, if it wasn't for me playing a real bad, like, if me and Zach weren't playing a real bad game of chicken, we probably never would have caught Michael.
That is true.
You did find Brad's body like right after Michael killed him.
And like
Well,
right
it was
after.
Scary,
Yeah.
Scary for me,
Yeah,
though,
no,
because I thought you were still alive, so I was like, damn, Dylan just did this, and Michael's gonna kill me as soon as I go for body, but it happens the way it happens. So.
No, yeah, I just killed him, so I was hoping I could walk out because I saw you on like the corner of my eye,
Mhm.
I was hoping I could walk out and then walk back in with you to give myself the slightest bit of alibi, but you were with Zach, so.
Yep.
Is everybody ready to start it up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Excuse me. All right.
Damn, son.
Yo!
What's up?
Oh!
That was so quick.
God.
We just destroyed everybody. Oh yeah.
That was brutal.
We waited till who was the first two we got? Jordan and somebody?
It was Jordan and Zach, I
Me
think.
and Zach, yeah. We were probably
You know, we
the
both
only
hopped-
two that had a task in there. Scamper away.
Alright, I'm just gonna start it up again. Here we go.
Good job, Michael.
Unmuted.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, it was. That may have been one of the quickest ever. That was fantastic. Oh, poor Jordan.
I can clear Mason. Him and I were doing leaves in O2 for the greenhouse. Sorry.
I left admin and went to storage, so I saw both of you go to leaves.
Pretty positive that Zach is trying to murder me in medbay when I was doing my scan.
Wait.
Zach.
Does anybody want to
Zach,
know where
who
the
did
body
you
was?
vote? Wait,
Where was the
Zach,
body?
could you just vote? Zach, could you just vote before anything said?
I skipped the vote.
That's way too soon.
Okay. Yeah, that's super sus.
Uh.
All right, Brad, where's
Wait.
the body?
Can I say something about Zach? Because Zach botched murdering me in medbay, tried to follow me, and I ghosted him because he's terrible. But like he was 100% looking to murder me because I was in the scan and he fucked it up.
Mackenzie, who did you just vote?
I voted Zach.
That's fair.
So
Wow.
I was
All right,
Brad,
doing
leaves
Where's
in
the body?
cafeteria. I was doing leaves in cafeteria. When I first walked in, I didn't see it. Did leaves, then I saw it. Where were you at, Dylan? I don't remember seeing you.
I went up through decontamination.
Were you the only one?
Yeah.
That checks.
Because I saw Michael, I saw Mackenzie, and I saw, I think, Mason. I can't remember now.
Why does that check so quickly?
No, because if everyone went to the right side of the map, me and Mason went to the north side. I remember seeing
So
who was
up
it?
there.
I'm pretty sure we saw Dylan.
I was up there as well in
If
admin.
I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember
Yeah,
seeing Dylan.
Who did
Oh,
I
yeah,
just?
yeah,
I
it-
just
it
passed
must have been
somebody.
Mackenzie.
I just passed. Who did I just
Uh,
pass
I'm
in the
willing
Y
to bet one of
hallway?
them- I'm
You
willing
not-
to bet
in
one
the
of
hallway
them
going
was
to
Zach.
storage.
Past you in the hallway.
Yeah, I was going to storage.
I'm willing to bet one of them Zach.
Zach's faking
You
Tath
voted for
too.
Zach?
He either
Yeah, I voted Zach.
was pretending to do the medbay thing and he didn't, or
I
he
mean-
missed the kill.
I was trying to do med bay.
No,
I got
you're
suspicious
a
'cause
liar.
you was fucking looking at y'all weirds. I was just like,
Big,
I
what?
100% know it's
And then I
not
Because
went
I
Zach.
was
to
being
another area.
scanned? Excuse me?
you being weird, man.
It's Zach.
Me and Mason are 1000% cleared.
Oh yeah.
Intriguing.
I mean, neither of us were in the vicinity of it, so.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I don't.
and
I think you're
whenever-
good.
Whenever
I think
Michael
Mason's
was
all
doing
right.
the lead, I saw the bar move up when he was done.
It's
Yeah,
just
you wouldn't know that it was leaves if you didn't do it, so.
Yeah.
Mackenzie and Dylan were a little.
Literally said leaves 2 rounds ago.
Alright,
For,
so both
Zach.
Chris and Brad are sussing, so.
Can you connect, please? Thank you.
So make sure everyone's okay.
Well,
Mhm.
Chris was with me the majority of the time.
Michael
Yeah,
was
well,
with me a
Dylan-
majority of the time.
I've got all
Dylan
tasks
fixed north.
done.
Dylan fixed North O2 and he didn't kill Mason nor I. I don't have tasks done. I have tasks up in the reactor still to do.
Last task I had was over at Launchpad.
That's where my last task is Launchpad. I saw. Who was that? It was Mackenzie and somebody,
Double task.
Chris, in decontamination. what were we doing over like decontamination reactor if you're done with your task?
No, I just finished it.
No. Well, I was talking to Chris, but now you're acting real sus, Mackenzie.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like you're being real sus, accusing us of being real sus.
Mackenzie could have killed me.
No.
Who'd you vote for,
No,
Michael?
I voted for you, Brad.
Oh, okay.
I vote for Brad.
Okay, vote for me. It's fine. You're wrong, but you can vote for me. It's free country.
No,
Sort
super
of.
sus. Super sus.
Okay.
I also think Michael and Mason are super sus, but that's an entirely different conversation. Because they've been glued at the hip for the last hour.
Yes,
This is
and
what
you
I do.
And
You act like
The
2
play-
games
oh.
ago, Dylan and Michael weren't up each other's asses.
I also killed Dylan
and
2
That's
matches
true.
ago
Michael did
when we were
self
glued.
emergency meeting, much like Mason did the few rounds ago.
Wait, what'd you say?
Although that said, there's also no one dead this round, so
Yeah, this
I
is
wasn't
they
trying to
do
hide
it
a body.
4 rounds ago.
It wasn't me.
Who'd you guys vote for?
I
You.
voted Brad.
Voted Mason too.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Dude, I can 100% say
Sorry,
it's not
Brad.
Mason.
I voted Dylan. Y'all voted me. Good call, guys. Good call. Y'all are really good at the game. Bye bye. That's terrible for them to think that I was acting sus. Morons. Well, done with all my tasks. I still think it's Dylan. I swear I think Dylan's one of them. I knew it was Dylan. I knew it.
Where was
I
it?
knew it was Dylan.
It was at the bottom of DCOM, and I
And
went
he's
Yo.
self-reporting.
through DCOM.
No,
Okay,
1000% it's Dylan. 1000% it's Dylan.
Last time you did the same thing to me. Mason
No.
literally doubled back.
No,
went through
no,
DCOM, And then I found Chris's dead body at the bottom of DCOM.
No, so,
Okay,
So-
so the
so
reason
me and
why I
Mackenzie went to
doubled
lights.
back, the reason why I doubled back because when the lights went out, I saw
Always Dylan.
Chris and
I said he was acting weird the whole
Mackenzie
time, and these
and
morons think
Dylan
I'm acting
come
suspicious.
out, but I never saw Michael come out. So I turned back around to see where he was or if he was dead yet.
Dylan in the
Michael
self-report.
went forward towards light.
See, and now he's talking
No,
a
yeah, but
lot.
I
me and
didn't see
Mackenzie
him.
are
He's
online.
He's been quiet a lot, and then now
The
he's
only
trying to
people
defend his
I
case
saw
because he's
was
self-reported.
Chris, you and Mackenzie.
I know
never
you,
saw
Dylan.
him. So I turned back around to see where
That's
it
not what I meant
was.
to do.
1000% it's Dylan. I can clear
Listen
Mason.
to Michael.
I,
Listen to
Mackenzie, you're the
Michael.
only one that I have to sway here because Mason. Is
Listen
already
to
super
Michael.
sus of Dylan.
Listen to him.
You're the only one I have to sway here, and
Mason,
I can
go through decontamination.
Listen to
No,
Michael,
no,
Mike
no.
Mackenzie.
don't listen. to
Hear
Dylan.
me,
Don't
Mackenzie.
listen to Dylan. I can clear Mason. I
Use the
followed him around.
force.
I'm not the killer. He's not the killer. If
Yeah.
either one of us, if we were both the killer, the game would have ended. It's Dylan.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
I didn't have a chance of winning that game because Zach was my imposter partner. I knew I did.
Ha!
Is a miracle.
I just want to throw it out there that somebody here, the little dead blue guy, said it was Dylan early on because Dylan wasn't saying a word. And then Dylan self-reports, and he's
Yeah.
real talkative all of a sudden. And then everybody's like, oh, it's Brad. Brad's sus. What?
I never said it
I
was
re-
you.
I know you didn't.
I never pointed blame at anybody. That was them. I just let them do that. Because I knew
Yeah,
my
that's
only
your
chance
problem.
was everybody started bickering.
Once I realized who was left, and I realized who had been silent, I was like, it's got to be Dylan. And then the death
I
confirmed
didn't
it.
have
so
a chance of
I was like,
winning that game when I seen Zach was my imposter partner.
He's just learning. He'll
Zach
get
kept-
better.
Zach kept sabotaging the opposite thing that I needed to sabotage. I was
Well,
just like, for fuck's sake, I'm waiting on the cooldown. I'm like, all right, I'm about to do this thing, and then the exact opposite thing happens. I'm like, well,
So you want to know what I hate, Dylan? When you chased me around that fucking table twice, I was like, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna fake this vending machine. And then when I fucking tried to get
I
off
went
it,
up to the
you
hallway
just
to make
said-
sure nobody was coming, and I was just like, all right, here we go. I got my
Well, the
chance.
bad thing was
Stab
I
him.
like opened the vending machine and tried to X out of it, but it wouldn't X out, so I couldn't run away. Fucking annoying.
Alright, here we go.
We got like 1 or 2 more, and then I'm hopping off.
Same.
I knew it was Dylan. Oh crap! It's me and Mason again. All right.
Why did you guys have to fucking murder Zach like that?
Yo. So whenever I was the last because I was lurking around in the spawn and there was 5 people left. Dylan and Mason left, and then I left blue and purple being the last 2. I double backed once I saw Dylan doing med scans. I double backed. Mason can vouch. I double backed and saw just purple dead. So one of them is definitely Brad.
No, I came out right behind Mason.
I'm
You were in
willing to
front
bet
of
my
me.
life on it. If it's not him,
You
I know
just
we don't
called
have
me
to
sus
do
last time.
injection
You
on
were
it.
so full of
So,
crap.
like,
It's unbelievable. How much have you drank tonight? So here's the
me,
thing.
Dylan, and
I was right behind Mason.
Follow you because I seen you double back.
Yeah,
want
yeah.
Brad.
Me, Dylan, and Mason were all
Wait,
there to vouch
wait.
for each other.
Brad,
I double
say
backed.
word.
What?
Brad's muted. Brad.
Oh, I was sitting here saying all kinds of words. I didn't know I was muted. So, first of all, Michael accused me last time and was way wrong. Second of all, I left behind Mason. I was with Mason. You were behind me. You.
No,
I waited till
Mason.
everybody started to move out. It was Mason, me, you, and Zach were still up top.
Oh, me and
Mason, who
Mackenzie
is
were
behind you?
first out.
And I was.
Mason, who was behind
Me
you?
and Dylan were right after them.
Who's behind me?
Yeah, who was behind you?
Michael and the dead body, I guess.
Honestly, I'm pretty
Huh?
sure the only people left behind me, which I mean, so the only people I remember was you and Zach, but you came right after me though. So honestly, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
no,
sure
it's-
Zach got left there by himself.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
Zach was
Mason,
on the
who was there?
right
It
terminal
was
where
you,
their task
Zach,
is.
Michael, and who?
And me.
Dylan.
No, the
No,
last
no,
and launch pad
no,
was
no.
me,
So there
Mason,
were-
Zach, and Michael.
Dylan left first. Mason followed, and then I followed Mason, being the last one out, leaving just purple and blue. And then I double backed once I saw Dylan doing med scan. I saw Mason watching Dylan doing med scan, so I double backed just to make
You
sure.
said. Wait, you
Also,
were
I
there
do
and
have a
you
question.
didn't do med scan?
Or Jordan
I-
didn't kill Zach because Jordan ran with me and I stopped
No.
to do med
Wait,
base.
It's-
wait,
It's
wait,
1000% Brad.
Wait,
It's
wait,
1000% Brad.
That's what you said last
Shut
time
up.
too.
Someone talk.
Wait, I have a question.
Shut up! I have a question first.
You have 20 seconds.
Okay.
Wait, who was doing med scan? You said Dylan was doing med
Me.
scan.
Dylan
You were
was.
doing med
Dylan
scan
was
first.
Dylan was
I
doing
was
med
doing
scan.
Are visual
can-
tests on?
No. but
Visual
I stood
tests
there.
are
Okay.
off.
Okay,
It's
because that's
1000
the reason why I was sitting there looking at Dylan. I was like,
I don't know. If it's not Brad, it's gotta be
I-
Michael. so-
Yeah, because Michael was trying
Are
to
you
talk about
fucking
everybody.
kidding me?
Look at
No.
this shit.
No, I'm calling a meeting. I'm calling a meeting. Brad,
Why?
you better fucking. No, because it's Brad.
It's not me. You said this last time, voted me out, and it wasn't me. It's 100% me. I'm not gonna fix anything.
Okay.
All right, come on, let's hear it.
Here we go.
Oh wait, Michael's not in here.
I wanted to.
Wait,
Did you kick
Michael's-
Michael out?
No. He's just not in the. I didn't kick him out. No. Does Michael realize he's not in here?
No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, he's not in the stream, so he can't defend himself.
What's
Unless
up,
he
Michael?
types.
Michael, you're not in
I'm
this.
really suspicious of Michael, honestly.
Okay.
What's up, Michael?
Brad,
What?
I don't
what
know, man.
task did you do since the last emergency meeting?
Oh, Michael got
game?
kicked. Dang.
What?
Is it?
He's still saying it's me. Oh my god, dude.
Mason, you either really suck at doing comms, or you're faking.
No, I really do suck at it. Because I put it in, and then it didn't, it said it was bad. So I put it in a second time and fixed it.
I went up to the top part of comms and stood there with Dylan and Michael because I was suspicious of one of them.
Yo, can I speak since I got disconnected?
Yes.
I mean, we all know what you're gonna say. You're just gonna say it's me. That's all
Well,
you're
no,
gonna do.
It's 100% Brad.
That's what
it
you
has
said
to
last
be
game
one-
too. How?
Dude,
How does it
what-
have
what-
to be me?
And the only person that I am remotely sus of was either Michael or Brad, and Michael's not in the game anymore.
Yeah.
Would it, if Michael getting
Brad
disconnected,
decided-
if he was, would it automatically give us the win?
I
If
mean,
you voted Brad off. If
yeah,
it was
if it was
yeah,
Brad and
but
Michael, then
it
yeah,
doesn't
would
make
give us
sense
the
for them to
win.
go at each other so hard like that if they were together.
It's 1000% Brad.
I don't. I mean, I'm not just gonna sit here and just keep saying it's not me, it's you, because you have no evidence. So I don't know. I don't know. What to
I'm
tell you.
gonna shut up
He's not
since
there.
I'm gonna shut up since I DC'd.
Who did you vote for, Chris?
You, because I love you.
Okay, so Brad, what
Not you vote for me.
task did you do?
When? Right there? None. I went to the top part of comms with Dylan and Michael and was watching them. Because I think it was Michael and maybe I don't know about Dylan, but
So you didn't do a task that entire round, or
no, just right there when the
I mean,
oxygen
it's not
was
me.
not
In
oxygen
fairness,
comms.
Mason's exact specific
don't know,
question
I'm
that
voting
he
for Brad.
asked Brad was, "What have you done since the last sabotage?" That's exactly what was asked.
Yes. You guys all suck. I can't believe somebody can just say, "Oh, it's Brad, 100%." You idiots fall for it. Whatever. By the way, I don't know how many friggin' times I tell y'all who it is, and you idiots don't vote for it. Just want to throw that out there.
Did y'all vote Brad?
Yeah, Brad voted out.
Oh, damn, yeah. Well, it's not. I'm not wrong though. There's 99% of the time when I say it's somebody, nobody wants to believe me. I have evidence. They're like, "Oh, that's not him," and it ends up being them almost every time. Almost every time. Where is everybody? Right, they're right there. Where's Mason? I don't know where Mason is. Where are you, Mason? Why do you keep sabotaging? Let me sabotage. Mason, you kill people. If I'm gone, you gotta kill people and let me sabotage, man.
I just watched Mason kill.
Yeah, Mason
Mackenzie.
went up with. Yeah, he went up with Mackenzie. So. Are you gonna say anything, Mason? No.
I mean, it was Dylan, but okay.
Well, if it's not you, we'll immediately vote Dylan.
Yeah.
Mason, you gotta let me sabotage, man, when I'm dead. You gotta let me sabotage. You gotta kill people. That's all I can do is sabotage.
It's kind of hard. All 50 of them are sitting together, nut to butt.
Oh, I know. I know all about it.
Myself. You never came to look for me.
I know all about it. I just want to point out that about 99.7% of the time, when I say it's somebody, it is, and nobody wants to believe me. But when Michael, who's 46 beers deep, says it's somebody, everybody jumps on board. I don't understand your thought process at all.
But do I lie?
Yes,
But
you're
do I
full of yes, of course you do. We all do.
But you're imp though.
But the time before, was I at the game before? No, I
Get
wasn't.
ready for work.
All right, man.
All right, see you guys.
Later.
See you, Mason.
See.
Yeah, I hop off too. I had to finish some laundry stuff.
The game before, it wasn't me. Yeah, and then Mason, I'm like trying to run around. He keeps sabotaging. Like, what are you? Let me sabotage, Janice. You kill somebody.
I kind of had a feeling when we were all up at the top of decom, he went over to the wall to act like he was doing a task, then comms got sabotaged again. That was like, huh. And then when I seen me, Jordan, and Chris all down on the bottom comms, I was like, I need to get to top fast. And then I saw Mackenzie get murderized.
Well, and then when Michael's throwing all that at me the first meeting, Mason doesn't even try and back me up. He starts asking me what task I've done. Are you Mackenzie? Was Mason was Mason dropped several times as a child?
Honestly, if Mason tried to throw any kind of redemption on you, I would immediately throw him sus on Mason also. Just
No,
as hard.
but then the next meeting he's like, "So Brad, what task did you do?" I'm like, "Are you slow?"
Let's go down to one meeting.
Well, no. I mean, he was acting the part. He knew you were like the main sus.
Right, but why would he start asking me like, "We're do what?"
Jordan's went to bed too.
It won't be any. We don't have enough then.
I mean, you could add randoms.
Oh
Ugh.
boy.
Ugh.
Randoms be like, where?
Yeah, and then you gotta use chat. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna call it then too. I'll probably get on call after. I gotta get something to eat. I never ate any dinner.
Well, I have to unload that U-Haul at 7:30. Because it has to be turned in at 8:30.
I'm down to play this. Well, tomorrow night I may be watching the football game because we have the Thursday night game. But,
you can do both. I'll watch the finals game. And did this
I think I may be going to meet Ryan out somewhere.
Thanks for inviting me, jerk.
Ryan Wood?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Call him.
No?
Yeah, I mean, you can come. I don't know what we're doing
Can
yet.
I
I need to
come?
talk to Ryan tomorrow. Yeah, sure, Michael. Just,
Can I come?
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody can come.
Yeah.
Squad up.
Alright, yeah, guys.
All right, man.
I'll
See
be
ya.
there in 9 hours.
Alright.
Let me know where.
Well, you just
Look-
have to be
Awesome,
here.
Brad.
The game doesn't start till like 8:20 tomorrow, Michael. so
Congratulations on the job.
Well, dude, I'm
Thank
off
you.
for the whole
Thank you.
weekend
Thank you.
because of hurricane.
The Hurricane.
Mason,
Yeah,
are you
no,
in here?
Because of
That's alright.
Hurricane
Not Mason.
Delta.
Mackenzie.
Yeah, I don't work till Tuesday because of Hurricane Delta.
Sick life.
I think Mackenzie's mic's cutting out or something. I don't know. I haven't heard him for a minute.
Yeah, I'm hopping off. I
Mhm.
mean, if we don't go out and I'm just watching the game at home, I'm down to play again tomorrow night. But if we go out and go eat or something, I'll let everybody know, and whoever wants to come can.
Heard? Yeah, I'm not gonna go. I was just gonna smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm probably not either.
yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah,
you know,
I'll be
I may
there
or
4
may
hours
not
away.
talk to y'all tomorrow
Yeah,
night.
Mackenzie will be there for sure.
Yeah, so I'll be
Yep.
there.
I hate all y'all. Bye.
Goodbye.
blue sus. Blue sus.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Are you getting on? Anybody getting on COD?
Yeah, I'll be on COD.
Heard.
Are you getting like run on?
I'll be. That's what I heard from you. What?
But you be on COD right now.
I am.
Yeah, I gotta get something. Like I said, I gotta get something to eat. I never ate dinner. Now it's late and I'm hungry and I'm fat. So
Yeah,
Well, you're gonna love North Dakota, man. That's all there is to
Night
do
guys.
is eat and drink.
eating. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop eating. I'll do some drinking, but I gotta stop eating. I'll just go on a liquid diet. Be like Mike. Oh, Michael's already gone. Never mind. I'm not gonna talk trash if he's already gone. Yeah, I'm gonna grab food and then I'll holler at you.
Alright.
Oh man, yeah, I gotta get some food. We'll be back tomorrow though with something for sure. See you all later.